Okay, I think we're fine. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Sure. Ooh, this. Oops, not that. Let's go. I think we're good, Jack. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we're fine. That's actually really sick. I never... Usually it just is bad on certain days. Alright, let's go. Whoa. I'm gonna go whoa into the collab corner. Let's just pray and see. Alright, I think we're actually fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Pretty sure we're back. Alright, we're back. Let's go. We're in the same place. I didn't move. Let's go.
Matt?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
I
Cool.
hope so. I don't know why my computer does that. Anytime my OBS crashes, like I said, it just cuts off my audio, but if I go back into the VOD, it shows that the audio is working. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's weird. I
I
just
think
had
it's like
a...
an OBS problem.
Maybe. I also just happened to start having a terrible bit rate, and it just like eventually got like to how it was for me like last year, and I was like, well, let's just restart OBS, and that didn't work. And I was like, well, let's just start the whole computer over, and that I think it's fine now.
What service provider do you use?
Oh my gosh, I actually forgot for a second. Spectrum.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the internet's not bad. I'm pretty sure they just don't give people like upload like power.
I believe that is it because I pay for 400 and sometimes I feel like I don't get it at all.
See, what's
Like
funny
I'll be
is
like
like
right
my
under it.
yeah, like my download speed is good, but then I'm pretty sure I feel like they just don't give it out to people that just because they feel like people don't use it. And like one day I should be like, you know, I use it by the way, and they'll be like, oh, okay, and then actually give it to me.
I got lied to at one of the stores not too long ago. I was having problems and they were also messing up on like my bills and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, you have 400. We're going to upgrade you to 1 gig." And I'm like,
Hello?
"What?" I was like, what's the catch? Like, do I have to pay or anything? She's like, "No, we're doing it for free."
There's no way.
I was like, "There's no way." And I was like, "Well, do I have to get a new modem? Like, do I have to do anything?" She's like, "Nope." And I'm like, "You should automatically go over." It's like, I feel like that's not right. So I went home. I went to go test it. Nothing at 1 gig. It still said around 400.
That's
And
so
then
bad.
yeah, and so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll call the store, and they're like, "Oh, we never gave that to you." And I'm like, I was literally told that they was just getting upgraded. It's not that I don't care. Like, of course I would love to have 1 gig and I can't afford to pay that, but like if you're going to tell me you're upgrading it for free and I don't have to pay anything, then like why tell me that if you're not really going to give it to me? It's not the fact that I actually wanted it or I really need it at the moment. But it's just the fact that you just kind of like lied to make it yourself seem like you were doing like a good deed.
Yeah, that service person does not seem like they're good at what they do. Like, that's just not good.
Yeah. False promises.
Jack, how would someone get trolled by a shiny noise if they're playing Minecraft? How did... What?
How far did you make it around like the map once or?
I'm still doing my first route of the field lands.
Okay.
It's just, oh, that's right. I was saying before all the technical issues, it's just so sad that I have the coastlands and the highlands done now, because those were the two I was trying to save for the end. And I'm still in the fieldlands and icelands now.
It's funny because I'm hoping to do Fieldlands last, and last night it scared me when you did the whole.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Yeah.
Like, I saw you and you were like looking at chat and I was like, oh no, she's gonna see it, and then you got like jump scared. I was like, oh, now I kind of, I mean, it worked, but like, dang, I didn't think it would actually work that well.
Well, GG's.
Oh, there was a Growlithe. I didn't even see PCG. Dang it.
Me either.
Please tell me I had a Growlithe already. Okay, I had one. Never mind. We're good. Also, I'm kind of sad, not to be picky or anything or ungrateful, but I'm kind of sad that, like, besides Remoraid, I just feel like my shinies, even with Beefy, like, my shinies are, like, not, like, specific, like, unique shinies to the areas. Like, I got a Combee and a Parasect.
Where'd you find Remoraid?
Remoraid was the coastland, so, like, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, like, actually in the water. But, like, even the week with Beefy, I got, like, a Golbat, Cricketune, Apom, like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but, you know, that just means we need to do more map quests.
Agreed.
It's gonna be 8 free. Exactly. At this point, we're almost starting at the usual time. Like, so much for starting early. Both of our streams just happened to crash.
It's like our OBS was telling us, like, you're not supposed to be live yet.
They're like, hey, don't, like, you're just gonna get tired. Don't put that much energy yet. And then we're gonna stay up until 1 AM anyway, like yesterday.
What emoji is that? It's a moon with a face? That's a new
Oh, and
emoji.
mine?
Yeah.
That's not, it's just it's like a regular emoji. Like, as in, like, on a phone.
Yeah, but, like, I don't remember that being on a, like, a...
It's not...
a moon with a face.
It might be new, but not that new.
Oh.
Because I was gonna say, like, that's not, like, new. That might be...
Maybe it's because I just haven't updated my phone.
Dang. I will say swear word. I won't even mind. Like, we're not family friendly. Will I say it? Probably not, but you know.
Cat can say it.
You can, like, pay me and I'll say it. I mean, you don't have to pay me, what? The good music keeps going in and out because of, like, Pokemon that are aggressive.
I forgot what the music was in PLA, honestly, because I have it off.
I mean, that's fair because, like, running around, like, yeah, in terms of in the actual areas, there's not, like, specific unique music, in my opinion. As in, like, it's just kind of like like ambient music, whatever. Goalie tricks. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Plushy, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Enjoy your follower emotes and your extra PCG money. Those are sick. Wait a minute. Those are sick emotes.
Yeah,
those are your
awesome.
emotes. What the heck? Those are sick. Well, I'm not gonna talk about the second one, but the first one. The first one's sick. Those are the follower emotes.
If I get a shiny Gyarados, that'd be cool.
I really want the flying one, even though I feel like that's terrible
Oh,
to catch.
you're gonna make sure you have like, I don't know, 200 Pokeballs.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like 50 jet balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's
You're
it
doing
going
good? Oh,
though?
nice. I'm glad you're doing well. We had some technical problems on my end, both Matt and I, so I had to restart my computer, and then Matt also had to restart his computer. So I'm just hoping that it doesn't crash again, knock on wood. But I don't know, and it's just driving me nuts. I don't know if it's an OBS problem or if it's a computer problem. It should not be a computer problem whatsoever, honestly. But anytime OBS crashes and it reconnects, like there's no audio, but it shows on my audio mixer that there's audio, and then if the VOD is saved, then you can obviously hear that there's audio, just the people that are live can't hear it. It's just, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Mine was probably just, or mine was just like a usual glitch or something probably. Doing good though. Also, are you new? I'm not like necessarily new to PCG because of how much I've already completed the Pokédex to this point, but like I got super into it starting with this fossil event, so I guess you can say I'm newer to it.
Plushy, what are you gonna be doing today?
Your emotes are really nice though, Tricks. Like those are great. What's the Pokédex? Well, my Pokédex is at like, and I'm not even joking, 69%. Nice.
The question is, how do they feel about shiny Jolteon?
That's true. How, Tricks, do you like shiny Jolteon? Where have I even? I think I need to leave. I think I've been around here too much. Oh, I always
Just like
never
an hour,
mind.
baby.
Isn't it?
Oh, you got work at 4:30 in the morning? In the morning or the afternoon? I'm
Oh
assuming
my
that's morning.
gosh, your dex is at 96%. Oh no,
Very close to that shiny charm.
shiny Jolteon is horrific, unfortunately. See,
Heck yeah.
I feel like that's the same thing with me and Espeon then. That's exactly like how I feel about Espeon, that I just can't like it because you have a shiny Zoroark in PCG. Okay, GG.
Oh, nice.
At this point, I'm just honored because someone has a shiny in my chat technically, even though no one's ever caught a shiny in my chat and I've never caught a shiny either. But hey, there's a shiny in my chat technically. Okay, I knew it. I should have seen that coming, Supa. But yeah, also yeah, we're streaming with SupuhSel, who is the co-founder of our Twitch stream team. So you can do !multi to watch both of us.
Holy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the
CD,
Super Squad.
I guess I just asked for people to come in with their shinies. Thanks, CD, for your mine-in.
Goalie Tricks, I have a question. Would you like to have Jolteon be your least favorite shiny, or is there one that you just absolutely hate more than shiny Jolteon? Because when people follow, I usually ask like what your favorite Pokemon, favorite shiny, and least favorite shiny is, because I keep a tally of people's responses for the least favorite. So if you'd like to let me know what the least favorite is, I'll go ahead and mark yours down. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get some dinner. Start. No worries, plushie. Feel free to pop in and say hi, everyone. Yeah. Anyone? Yes, I will definitely be there because I've never seen you stream before, and I know you are fairly new to streaming. So, yeah, if anybody wants to stop by and say hello to plushie, I think is gonna be a variety streamer. Saya, thank you so much for the raid. I was lurking on your channel for a little bit earlier, and then my phone died. But I hope your stream was well. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. Any luck with you today? Soon to be variety for sure. Oh, okay.
Shiny Jolteon stinks to high heaven, so I'll say that is the worst, and shiny Grimmsnarl is the best. Well, that's a Tricks input on that, by the way.
What is that clip? Oh yeah, and if you guys are from my community and you're not already following Cyan, definitely take a few moments of your time to go check him out and drop a follow. Another Pokemon content creator here on Twitch.
CD, how's the mod? So are you saying your mod works with shield and not sword yet? Like, have you not? So you just haven't tried it yet? Are there Pokemon over here? Tell me I'm not missing. I am missing a couple. Why don't I just circle around the whole lake? Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, okay, so shiny Grimmsnarl is the best shiny. I'll say that being... Wait. Shiny Jolteon stinks to high heaven, so I'll say that being the worst. Okay, you got it. I will go ahead and put it down on the tally board. Let's see. Let's see what number you are. Let me pause this here real quick.
Oh, okay, CD. Well, hopefully it won't be that much more work.
Goalie, you're the 9th person to say Jolteon is the worst shiny. Jolteon is moving up, guys.
It's just sad that, like, half the evolutions shinies are trash. Like,
Yeah.
okay, even if we're being less what's the word? Less subjective, you can at least agree on that Flareon and Jolteon are trash. Like, everyone's gotta agree on those two.
Oh, no luck, Cyan. You don't count, right? You just, cause I know you're legally blind, so I don't know if you have a way to count, or I know you do go by sound, so I can't remember if I asked you if you counted or not. Yeah, again, guys, if you guys are from my community, you're not already following Cyan, definitely go check him out. Lovely Pokemon content creator here on Twitch. Do you have any lucky friends on Pogo right now?
Me?
Matt?
I've got... Besides my brother that I had, I mean, we don't have that anymore, but I also am lucky friends with, like, people that aren't even in the same state as me, so, like, I don't know what to do about that.
I have a lot of those too.
Yeah.
But I know some of them I have met through TwitchCon, but some of them are not going to TwitchCon this year because they didn't know about it.
There are also, I mean, I don't know about lucky friends right now, but I also have friends that I met while I was at school more often, obviously. So, like, I don't see them anymore, so it's just gonna be like that forever, even though we're, like, similar locations.
Yeah, unless you end up, like, coordinating if you're going to be in the same area.
Yeah, which you can't do in Pokemon Go, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, hopefully they'll just do like remote trading for anybody that's a lucky friend. That should be a thing. Like if they're not gonna open it up, at least give it for lucky friends.
I just don't
like,
understand.
What's the point of adding anyone?
Yeah, like I don't get why there's not a chatting thing.
Right.
Like if you're
they're
friends.
actually making a new thing, but it's just gonna be its own separate app. Did you see what Lando Raffo did?
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
They're working on. That's so like. I just can't believe that wasn't so much sooner though, because like if you're friends, if like part of their worry is like not wanting like bad messages or something, wouldn't you just not be their friend then? Like I don't get it. I raise my chances. Jack, just go in and out of the village like I said. That's just the best way to get outbreaks.
Normally I do not. I will tell you this much. I keep track a while back because I managed to get a shiny Zekrom in 27 in Ultra Moon. Oh, that's really quick. Wow, that's awesome. I can't wait to start learning to do wormholes. I've never done them before.
I wonder if I'm ever gonna go back to wormholes. I only did 2. I mean, legendaries, I mean. I did a lot of regular Pokemon, but not more legendaries.
I would like to if I get a capture card.
Yeah, I after trying to do it with my phone, it's just annoying. Also, there's a Houndoom in chat. Wow. Not a steel type. I don't know who even needs that still.
I am good. I don't need that one.
I also don't need that one. Time to test. Good luck with that, CD. Hope the mod is fine. I was saying earlier, I honestly feel like I'm gonna get my Field Land shiny today. And then I feel like you're gonna get 1 or 2 shinies also.
I feel like I'll probably just get my Coastlands one. I think you're gonna get your 4th today.
Like, part of me sees that, like, the maximum we're gonna go is that we'll be tied at 4 at the end of today, which would be really epic. Like, that's exactly what happened with Beefy and I.
That's what happened to Beefy and I as well. We were tied for 4.
It's gonna happen. I can't believe it. My first shiny ever was Kadabra. Let's go.
Alright, I finally finished this. Monster Mugly, hello, welcome on in.
Your second was today. Wait, what was it today again? Oh yeah, your Shinx. That Shinx is great. Yeah.
Oh, Master Spawny, hello, how are you? I don't know if I said hello. I thought I did. In my head, I know I did, but I don't think I said it out loud because I was probably listening. Kara, hello, welcome on in. Oh no, why does there have to be a now I have to go to
Distortion time?
Oh,
oh,
just
Outbreak.
left. You just reminded me I had a distortion and I left.
Wait, you didn't even... That's like my priority when I see one.
Well, it hadn't formed yet and I forgot about seeing it. Like I was like, hey, that looks like a distortion, and then I was like, oh, I finished checking the area and I went back, but I completely just forgot about it.
Dang. Nice CD, it works. Let's go. Mod hype.
Wish things like Pogo and Legends were blind friendly. Yeah, I really wish that Niantic would be more accessible to people who need stuff like that, because they're just greedy and lazy in terms of stuff like that, because people who can't walk around, like the instants don't work anymore unless you're really walking around, especially the new one, like the blue one. That's unfair to people who can't just go out and walk out, like, for 15 minutes or whatever. So it's really unfair to them, but they're just, I don't know. It sucks. And I'm sorry that it's not accessible to those who need it or want to play it.
They're definitely not the best company.
I tried the Pikmin community day though today.
Wait, there was a day in Pikmin?
Yeah, because you know how like the Harry Potter one and Pokemon, they were always coordinated.
Those two were too though.
I
didn't even know that. What the heck?
Wait, you didn't know that there was a Pikmin?
No. I didn't know that the Harry Potter one and that were coordinated too. Like.
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't like that, because especially if someone's like into both of them, you can't enjoy both.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, so all 3 are just the same?
Yeah.
That's
except
so
the Harry
bad.
Potter one is no longer exists.
Oh, that's why it did. Okay.
Yeah. But the Pikmin one was actually really fun. I wanted to go down to San Diego today because if you walked 5,000 steps or more, you got like a little you would get like a little visor and like a goodie bag or something, and then you also get a special Pikmin for participating in the live like community day down there.
Dang.
And it's like a Pikmin with like a 4-leaf clover or something on it. I was like, I need that, but I didn't want to go by myself, and my brother didn't want to join, so I was like, okay, well.
That sounds like a long trip too.
Well, San Diego's only an hour away for me.
That's fair then. Also, CD, how did you blue screen? Also, Jack, like, we have a clip of when I got jump scared by a distortion, so I definitely can relate to you getting scared by one. Also, we got a distortion.
Oh, you were an emo only for some reason? Oh, that's weird. Not Clover. Why are you here?
Wait, am I not? Where's the... Oh, I'm not in the right area for the Gyarados? I thought I was. You opened OBS. Yeah, that would definitely do something like... Wait, you have the problem that I have. Like, no one else has talked about having that problem. When I had OBS open, before my Switch would be turned on, and then I turned on my Switch, my computer would blue screen. So like for a few months now, I just make sure my Switch is turned on first, and then I turn on, like, I open OBS. It's so dumb. Like, I don't get it still.
That's dumb.
Like, I just don't get it. Like, I haven't even had my second Switch like plugged in even for so long now because I'm scared of it like exploding.
Frankie, I'm sorry. I didn't think to ask you because I didn't know how you were gonna get down here. Cause like, for me, if I was to drive all the way out to LA and then come back down to San Diego, like that's a big trip, especially like having to sit in hours of traffic. I guess we could have like had you go to the train station or something, and I could have picked you up. I don't know. I guess I just didn't think about it. Next time, Frankie, for sure. It was being hosted at the Japanese Tea Garden in San Diego, which I didn't know they had. But I wanted to take pictures and everything. It was gonna be so fun. And then I asked my brother if he wanted to go, and he's like, "Nah, I have other things to do." I'm like, "Okay." Clover, you or the Chimaru looking girl. What does that mean? Hello, Deadly7 Vice. Welcome on in. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing?
Distortion. What was I even saying before? Yeah, we got a distortion to go to. Distortion? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's all over there, dang.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Please, please. It's dropping in the red again.
Oh gosh.
Please, please. Go. Okay, we're back in the green. Are we still good, guys? Please tell me you can hear my audio.
Alright, Jack, go get a snack. Rhymes.
Gonna be lurking, hunting for bugs. Oh, sounds good, Deadly. Yes, go for the buggos. I know Krabby's doing the whole bug hunt. So best of luck. Doing well, thanks. I'm glad you're doing well. So Clover reminded me of a character from Naruto. Oh, okay. I've never seen Naruto. We can hear you. Thank you, Frankie, for letting me know. I did not want to have to restart my computer again. I probably would have just ended stream if I had to do that. Because yesterday I had to do it 3 times and it was really annoying.
Wait, so they're saying Clover reminds them of Orochimaru?
That, yes.
That's... I don't see that, but okay. Because I watch Naruto.
I'm still fairly new to anime, so yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what screenshots I should get. I don't know. See whatever funniest line there is. Also, Jack, would you get that quick?
Oh, Hara said the tattoos in her eyes.
Oh, for a second I was like, okay, what? Nothing? Why'd you get anything?
Why is it always nighttime in the coastlands?
I never get nighttime. I like never see nighttime in there.
I don't like it.
Whenever I'm in the Fieldlands, I go through like every time of day. Like it went from day to night again.
How, what, Frankie? I'm sorry.
Nothing good to eat, rip Jack. We do have the ooh command. There is oh also, but that one's a clip.
Is that a shaking rock down there? It is. Okay, let's check it out.
We are here for a distortion. As soon as this distortion's done, I think we can leave and start over. I want to go to the Icelands already. I just can't with the Fieldlands.
Throwing hands in the air because I just bought a nice skin on my game, and then the devs were like, prank on John, and they put the skin I've been waiting for in the shop, and I'm crying. Wait, prank on Oh, prank him, John? Wait, so did they put it in the game and then they take it out? Because I know Fortnite's done that before, where they're like, oops, it wasn't supposed to be released yet, but then anybody who bought it early got to keep it.
How does Braviary even do this? Wait, I can't get the control right again.
Hello, this is Sia? If I said that correctly, let me know. And welcome on into the stream. How are you doing? Oh. How did the tattoos on Clover remind Kara of... I don't know how to say that name.
I want to
Yes,
see.
okay, awesome. I'm glad I got your name right. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Sia. No, I saved my credits for the skin, and then when I decided to use it, they put the skin in the shop. Oh, so that's a good thing then, yeah? That sounds like a good thing for me.
Is this distortion gonna start? Imagine having a distortion.
Oh no, because you spend more money. But are the credits free that you've been saving for like by doing quests or challenges or whatever the requirements are for the in-game thing that you play? If so, what kind of gacha game is that? Because that just seems rigged. Gacha games are dangerous, guys. It's a gambling addiction.
So is PCG. I mean, what? No, I'm joking. Gacha games. Yeah, I that's why I don't want to play Genshin.
Oh my gosh, yes, Valorant has freaking expensive skins, and I refuse to ever buy the battle pass again. So the one time I only bought the battle pass was when it had like this boba chain for the gun, right? And I gave up on that because the grind on the game is so hard, especially if you're not that great at the game. It's like, there's no way I'm gonna get it. And I was never able to get my boba chain. That was like the only thing I wanted, and I was never able to get it. And then I uninstalled the game, and I reinstalled it, and now I'm practicing, and I'm getting a little bit better, but I'm still not confident enough to even get the battle pass. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with the Splitgate battle pass.
Rip. At this point, the only game I have with the battle pass is Fall Guys.
You got the Fall Guys battle pass?
No, I'm just saying that's the only game I
Oh.
play that has one. Like, and I don't know if I would anyway because I just don't play it that much. Even if I'm good at it, hypothetically.
I wonder if Sonic ended up getting the Sonic skin for Fall Guys.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to play for the Sonics. Okay, I need to play it. Never mind. I changed my mind on playing it sometime.
What do you mean by PCG alerts on? Oh wait, I'm blind. Yeah, so those sound alerts are gonna play. So you guys will hear them in 48 seconds. The skin I want is $35 in Valorant. In 2 weeks I complete the battle pass at page 9.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, good stuff, Jack. Good emotes. I play like 3 gacha games. Which ones?
The only battle pass I buy is the Genshin battle pass. See, for you, Frankie, that makes sense. Did you stop buying the Fortnite battle passes? I actually have to play Fortnite because I actually need to cancel my Fortnite subscription thing too because I can't do that. I just haven't been on my PlayStation in like months.
There's a Tynamo in chat.
That's the worst PCG Pokemon.
I mean, there's Sunkern.
I still can't believe it's Sunkern and not Sunskern.
I just can't believe Sunskern. Wait,
wanted the beta
Octopath
skin in
Traveler?
Iggy.
That's gacha?
Yeah, I think it's a new gacha.
I just new Octopath Traveler. I didn't know it was a. I knew the game though, is what I mean. I didn't know it was gotcha. Dang. Fire
Thank
Emblem
you, Sia.
Heroes and
I make
Pokemon Mat. Okay,
nope.
those make sense.
I have made sound alerts for other people. I also made some Team Yell versions of the sound alerts as well for anybody that's on Team Yell and has PCG. Yeah, the Vader and the indie skin. I know. I'm gonna be doing some Fortnite grinding tomorrow. That's literally what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be hosting bot lobbies. So if anybody's on Fortnite and wants to do bot lobbies and get challenges done, I'll be doing that.
I wish I played Octopath. So the original wasn't. That's good to know then. You saying that, CD, makes me want to get Fire Emblem Heroes. Because I tried Pokemon Masters and it's not that I wasn't into it, I just didn't keep up with it. But maybe I'll keep up with just a different game. Because I'd rather just play actual Pokemon games when I play that.
My brother plays Fire Emblem, the mobile one. I forgot what it's called.
Heroes.
Yeah, he's been playing since like day one, and he hasn't put a lot of money into it compared to others, but he mainly does a lot of free-to-play stuff. But he has put some money into the game.
I mean, if there's free-to-play, that's good then. Like, there are some games where it's just bad.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the skin on Valorant of the dragon on the car. The dragon on the AR, because that one is the one I won. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't been on Valorant in like a week and a half maybe. But the one like batch of skins that I wanted was like the whole like nautical stuff. I wanted that, and I'm like, there's no way I can pay for that. And I'm sad because I didn't have money. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to spend it on it. So I hope it comes back sometime in the near future when I do have money and I can just buy it. Because that whole set is beautiful. Congratulations to Sia and Kara for the Dynamo catch, by the way. No shiny, but GG's. Why did no one claim the first, second, or third spots? People did earlier when my stream first started. But when I had to restart, no one reclaimed them. So you're more than welcome to. Matt
Let's
got
go.
it.
Let's go. We're first. The second I heard you say that, I was like, wait, this is my time to shine.
Now we just need... Okay, it went backwards. Well, congratulations on being second and third, Jack.
Jack, wait. Okay, of course,
Peter.
Jack. Jeez. Excuse you, Heracross? Of course the Heracross got in the battle, dang it. Hey, we love to see that, Jack. That's how you use the multi. You watch my stream, and then watch Supa's stream, and then just be second and third.
Exactly.
I need to make those. I don't know how. I haven't. I'm making them more points, though.
Yeah, you're slacking. You're making it more points.
I'm gonna make them a lot just to troll. Well, not a lot, but like more than basically
11,
nothing.
22, and 33.
I'm not gonna make it more points to be third. I was thinking the other way around. Like if it's like 50 and then like 25 and 5 or something.
The dragon skin moves, and when upgraded, it looks back at you, roars. No way. That's... Okay, I'm logging on Valorant tonight.
No pseudo wudo spawns. Are you telling me you got
Woo,
no
woo.
su woo do wo woo woo do wo spawns?
There you go.
I can't do it like we were yesterday, but I definitely... Some of them still stand out.
Yeah.
I swear, where is the Gyarados? Am I like blind? Did I miss it?
How
Oh, it's a
did it get
randomizer?
so dark, so fast. Wait, how did it get dark so fast? I fell asleep at 7 and woke up at 8, all dark. It gets dark between 7 and 8.
That's like the perfect time for it to get dark in like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than it getting dark at like 5. I don't know how. Like the 1 hour difference makes it so like it gets dark at 5 for some reason.
You know what's funny? I actually liked it like that for the longest time.
I can't.
But now I kind of like it being lighter,
Yeah, like I just
longer.
want the day to seem longer. When it's like
Mhm.
6, I'm like, alright, time for bed. Like, we're done. Wait, never mind, no multi? Wait, why? Oh, I thought for a second you meant the multi didn't work. I actually just went on the multi. Hey, David, what's up? Welcome back.
I remember it getting dark at 9. I remember there were some times like I was in Washington and it would stay night the entire time, or like it would stay day the entire time because we were close to Alaska.
6 is a good time for bed, true, yeah. A
I
year
think
and
CD's
10
talking about
months.
6 a.m.
6 is a good time for bed, yeah. Well, either way. You know what's funnier is I do go to sleep close to the 6 a.m. Yeah,
That's
how are we
bad.
celebrating our 2-year anniversary? A year and 10 months is insane. It's like super snow in the Iceland. And there's also an outbreak that I might actually do.
Oh, Frankie, I saw you redeem it. I was looking at chat to see if it updated. And as soon as I looked at chat, I saw it pop up. Rigged.
2 little whips. Imagine, yeah, 2 little whips for 2 years. I mean, at this point, I've got... Yeah, sure, an
Someone
OG.
say Little Whip?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, right. Wait, let's go. I'm just gonna do it this time. I tried to do it with the... when you put the email, I tried to do it at the same time as the emote.
Oh, I should have said that I was gonna put the emote.
When did you start doing collab streams? I'm now in a... I mean, I think you knew that, though. I'm now in a Twitch team. So, since that, basically. I mean, I've done stream collabs before, but definitely not as much as, like, YouTube collabs, for example. Exactly. I'm an OG. I saw him 2 weeks ago. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, Jack, what is your follow age? Here, I mean. Also, I really am going to do this outbreak. I'm sorry, guys, if I curse myself again. Because it's Zorwa.
Ooh.
I'm just going to check the first 4 at least. At the very least. What do you mean? You could do exclamation point follow age. Did you
Sickness
see
regulations, Hot Wings.
Wait, yeah, Hot Wings, what's going on?
It's just the health regulations.
Oh, I was like, what sickness? Like, oh, is it because of the okay, when I had a certain thing, we just kept going down with the sickness.
Oh,
So
that's
that-
what that was. Okay.
Down with the sickness.
Yes, I remember that. Okay.
Because in SpongeBob, yeah, just to explain the context, in SpongeBob it's like up with bubbles, down with air, and we're like down with the sickness. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Never mind, we're battling them.
I'm
Let's
also
go.
doing an outbreak because why not?
Which one is it?
Drifloom?
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds difficult.
Yeah, if I get annoyed, I'm just gonna I'm gonna swim away.
Yeah.
Oh,
could
they
not do-
teleport. I'm done. I didn't even catch a single one, and I already threw like 5, I don't know, jet balls, wing balls.
I mean, Hot Wings, that's a good thing then. But also, you cannot do my follow age. My follow age doesn't work. Like, the streamer's follow age doesn't work. That's a long time! Yeah, just nothing. Just spacebar. Please give me a shiny. I don't care. Like, this is a shiny I want, so give me it.
I wish we could throw Pokeballs from Braviary.
Oh, that would be so sick. Can you do them from Weird Air?
No.
Only for
But-
Basculegion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
It's just annoying because if I don't like catching the Pokemon that are in the water.
CD's been here for a month. Let's go. Matt has been following Matt since the start of the Earth. Yeah, since the start of time. I'm Dialga. Can you guys even see, by the way? Did you guys even know that I had, like, literal gods in my webcam? It's literally Arceus, Dialga, Giratina, and Raikou up on the top there. I heard a lot of streamers are upset at the health regulations and refunding their tickets. Well, that's called good. Leave then. Like, what? Who would get mad about that?
They literally said that people were getting concerned, and so that's why they brought up the health regulations. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. Like, COVID tests are free. So it said you could either have your vaccination card or you have to test negative within 72 hours before the event. So it's like, it's not that big of a deal. But you can't get refunds on TwitchCon tickets though.
Some larger streamers? Maybe I don't even know what's going on Wings, never mind. I'm just, whatever. I'm still gonna go. There, bottom line. My religion is Pokemon that worship legendaries. Honestly, Arceus though? Let's go. I just want to meet friends. I quite literally just want to meet friends.
The people who decided not to go weren't going in the first place, right? Oh, really? It's really not that bad. Exactly. That's all it is. They're requiring you to wear masks indoors and then outdoors for like,
oops.
The art gallery, the party, etc. You don't have to wear your mask. But it's because the convention center, depending on what they're planning, like what things that they're having, sometimes those have like really big displays and they just want people staying like safe. But the reason why that they created the health regulations is because they were messaging people about TwitchCon, and so that's why they decided to make it an actual like order so people felt safe and welcome to go. I don't know.
I'm so happy for Gen 9. It looks like, yeah, Gen 9 genuinely does look fun, and the legendaries are basically the HMs. Good stuff. Because HMs should never exist ever again. Hot Wings, that I don't know. I don't like any of that. Is basically what I'm saying. I don't like reading any of that. Like, why? Who? I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. Jack, what are we talking about? We've only got a minute until a PCG spawn already.
Well, what do you eat? Get it. There we go. Stay in the ball.
I don't even... I don't understand what that means though, Hot Wing. Like, I don't even know if I want to, like, know. I don't understand.
I agree, Hot Wings. I don't know. It's just people being dumb.
Like, good? I don't know. I don't even know how to react is what I mean. I still haven't got my ticket yet though, but that's because of financial reasons. I don't know if I've never said that on stream. Wait, don't give me money. I didn't mean it like that.
I still hate Curidon for using its legs.
Oh, a Choodle again in chat. Let's go.
Choodle. I will not catch as I don't need it shiny.
I'm not catching it because I don't want it. Oh, wait, I still have a Choodle? Is Choodle one of those like... Choodle's one of those that I can't believe. Yeah, exactly. That's literally what I was talking about earlier. It's one of those that I've failed like 5 times, like Ellie Kid and Whismer. It's so rigged. Big Cat, hello. Even though you're just here, or not just here, even though you've just done PCG text so far, we're gonna give you a shout out because Big Cat is another member of Team Yell. Honestly, I like these clips for entertainment because I like seeing your guys' content.
Chloe is, she just will just like shout out anyone because she likes watching the clips.
Yeah, like at this point, it's becoming like, oh, what clip we're gonna get? Like it's like a raffle or like a roulette. I mean, it's like, oh, what are we gonna get? That was a quick
I don't
clip.
have mine set to random. I have mine set to most recent, so I can't enjoy that. Because people were complaining like, oh, that's an old. I don't like when it shows the old clips, and so I was like, okay, I'll make it recent only.
I mean, no one's actually complained to me, so I'm like, well, we're getting a random clip from you. Like, that's just it. Also, Jack, maybe I could add like a general picks. I didn't think I should add a general picks server to the Discord, but I guess that's a good point. I'll think about that one. I caught the Choodle, let's go. I finally don't need Choodle anymore. And yeah, of course, you're welcome for the shout out, Big Cat. Trying to get Rumbleverse working? Wait, what? What? Rumbleverse? Hello? What's that?
Hello, Moses. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Oh.
Good to see you again.
Spider-Man remasters came out yesterday. Too bad I don't play any Spider-Man game. Haha, get wrecked. What? Oh. I thought there was something I was gonna say for a second. It's a new game on Epic Games, but controller refuses to work on PC. Rip that.
The Genshin livestream was so slay. Also, have you done the Summertime Odyssey event in Genshin? I can do for you. I just need the verification code again since I haven't logged in a while. What do you have to do for the event? Is it like harder challenges? My phone is going off. Did I go over here? You're doing good? Yeah, I'm glad to see you again. It's been a while. Space-time distortion? Where?
Let's go.
I just saw it like flash ahead of me. Is there one that it can appear in the water here? Oh no, there it is.
Oh, water would be kind of cool, actually.
It'd be nice, but also hectic.
Yeah, it would be terrible to try and catch like without battling.
Alright, I am at the beach and awaiting... Oh, you know what? Why don't I go ahead and go collect that satchel?
Alright, Hot Wings, BRB. Go get ready for bed. Early bedtime. Hot Wings has a long drive tomorrow, I guess.
Oh.
We hate long drives.
I hate long drives too.
I don't make any long drives, but we hate long drives.
Beefy likes them.
Yeah, like Beefy's like, oh yeah, like during our map quest, Beefy's like, oh yeah, I'm back from my 3-hour drive, want to stream, and I'm like, what? Like, that's the opposite thing I want to do. Like, what?
When I was on a call with him, we were talking about like some future Team Yell stuff, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm just driving to Tennessee. And he's like, I have like 2 hours left out of the 6 hours.
What is going on?
And I'm like, what? What do you mean? It's like, what? I don't want to talk and like, I don't want to talk while you're driving. You gotta pay attention. He's like, nah, we're fine. I'm like, okay. And he was driving in a thunderstorm too. I'm like,
oh
you're
my
crazy.
Gosh. I was about to be like, oh, I wouldn't mind like talking and driving, but yeah, like if I'm like watching for like rain and thunder, I'm fine. Like, no, that I don't understand that. You've done a
Right.
34-hour drive, CD. What is going on?
Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in, Arc Stark. I actually like that username. That's actually awesome. Arc Stark. That sounds cool. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for not only supporting Arc Stark, but myself as well. My name is SupuhSel. I'm a Pokemon content creator here on Twitch. If you guys are from my community and you're not already following Arc Stark, definitely go take some moments every time to go drop them a follow. That way you get notified anytime that they go live. I'm also going to be dropping you one as well, so I can catch your stream sometime soon. What were you doing today? How was your stream? Also, I love your boba. Your little boba emote. That is absolutely adorable, by the way. Oh, Risky Panda! Hello! Good to see you. Hello, Mikey Marinara. Oh, wait. Is it Marinara? Diane... Diane... Diane Rose? Is it Diane Rose? And Squirtle Turtle. Metal, hello! Welcome onto the stream. How are you doing? Frankie, are you able to get a shout out for Arc Stark, please?
CD, I don't... Why would you getting a new car and driving it home mean a 34-hour drive? Also, Jack, nice. Let's go. Sleep emote. Hype.
Also, Best Buy rejected me for the credit card because, and quote, insufficient number of accounts. Frankie, I also got rejected for a Best Buy credit card because during the time when I was getting one, it was going to be my first line of credit. So they probably, Best Buy, I think, wants you to have a line of credit already established before you sign up with them. Enjoy your shower, Frankie. You opened so many packs. Did you get any good pulls? Just doing a chilling rain case break. Oh, that's awesome. I did one of those last year. I got some pretty decent pulls. I realized it was almost 300 packs, right? Is it 300 packs? I thought it was like, I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is like 300 packs. Also, Jack, thank you so much for the community shiny look. I'm good, chilling. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Metal Fear, today was community day, and I got 6 shinies. I was looking for like a potential first shundo, but I didn't get lucky. I never get lucky with shundos. But I did get some, so that way I can save them for my lucky trades, because I have like 17 lucky friends. So at some point, whenever I get with someone, I can hopefully trade for a better one.
My grandma, who lives in Montana, was giving me her old car, so I flew to Montana to pick it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. A cross-state new car hype.
Jack said, "Tell Matt I said hi."
Let's go. What's up, Jack? This is how you use the multi. Let's go.
Yeah, you do get 50% extra in PCG monies, Metal. So if someone is subscribed to you, if you're subscribed to anyone that has a PCG enabled chat with their stream, anybody that is subscribed to that streamer gets an extra 50% in PCG money.
Did you hear that, guys? Subscribe to get more PCG money.
That's how you get Poke Rich like me, guys.
Legitimately, like actually. Jack, why would you come back here and say hi? Hello.
I don't know if we got this already, but we're getting another shout out for Arc Stark here because I don't know if we got it. But also, we're getting a shout out for Metal Fear, guys. If you guys are not following Metal Fear, definitely take a few moments every time to go drop them a follow. That we get notified anytime that he goes live. It's another Pokemon content creator here on Twitch who just got PCG in his chat and is also from Australia. So if you want to go check him out and drop him a follow, get notified anytime that he goes live, definitely go do so because following is free.
I got 50
nice!
bucks,
A Charizard pull! Charizard's overrated, but you know, for those who are card collectors, I get it, 100%.
Or for those that just like Charizard, let's go.
It's good, but it's just like everybody's like, oh, let's go for the Charizard card. I don't know.
Yeah, it does annoy me too, though.
Poor boy hours out here. You're at 3,500. It's okay. As soon as you get your decks more filled, Metal, you'll be able to save more PCG money, especially for the events. So the more that you're trying to catch now and be prepared for the next event, you'll be set to go.
This is a weird
No
distortion. It's only been Pikachus and Eevees so far. Also, if you want, Jack, it's your code. It's your Nintendo Switch code. Where are the special spawn? Okay, now it's a Tangrowth. Never mind.
He did a case of Chilling Rain, 2 Vivid Voltage ETBs, a Pogo, and 48 loose vintage. What is it? Vivid Voltage? Is it Vivid Voltage packs? Dang, you had a lot of packs. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I never hit a shaking tree during a distortion. Oh, it's just the Wormadam again. That'd be so cool if it was a different spawn.
Yeah, so the more you get your decks filled, it's easier to start saving money because you can see, like, if you do exclamation point Poke check, anytime something spawns, you're like, alright, you know what, I don't really need that. Unless it's a Pokemon you want to potentially, like, get a shiny for. Like, it's just easier to start saving money. In the beginning, it's a lot harder to save your PCG money. Because you just want to get everything. There is Shiny Charm in the game now, so the only way you can get Shiny Charm in PCG is if you catch every single spawnable Pokemon. Now, you don't have to fully get every single one through spawns, but it has to be considered a spawnable dex entry. So if you do Wonder Trades, you can get a dex entry from Wonder Trades. Yeah, see, there you go. That's the best way to fulfill your decks. Perfect. See, you're already making smart money moves there.
I think my PC is almost back. Let's go. Matt, I will be honest. Your hair looks like Mario. Well, clearly that's wrong because my hair looks like hair. My hair does not look like Mario. Sorry, I just wanted to troll back at that. Does it? I don't think it looks like... Actually, to be fair, he's wearing a hat all the time. That's not even that bad of, like... That's not a bad thing, I mean. When it was long, it's still... I didn't get a haircut. It's still long. Oh, you mean like before I, like... Wait. I don't know. Whatever. Mario's cool.
I would like to be able to get up...
Why did I try to play ranked Splatoon? Imagine...
Excuse me, I just need this thing here.
Imagine trying to play a game in ranked after not playing for a while. I can relate to that with Smash because that's terrible every time I try.
I am just... Yes. Excuse me. Just here to pick up some things, thanks.
Are there not other strong spawns? There's just like two... I mean, I call them strong spawns. There's only like an Oshawott. Hello?
Are you in a distortion as well?
Yeah.
Oh, same. Try not to die here.
Raichu always shadows me. Cause like, at first it's just, the lighting is just weird on it. And then it just looks like shiny Pikachu.
Your hand hurts from opening the card packs? Dude, that's a lot of packs. Yeah, I want to trade my doubles. Oh wait, I already read that, my bad. I need to remember my Poke Daily. I forget all the time. Same Metal Fear. I believe it's every 22 hours. I don't think it's 24 hours. I think we had checked with someone and it was 22 hours because we were doing a test. And I think if you try to like claim it right afterwards, I think this is like 22 hours. But I got mine yesterday. It was $7 and one potion. I'm the luckiest person alive for Poke Daily. It's great. Also, thank you for the lurk, Metal Fear. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. We don't need to be in the distortion anymore. Goodbye. See you never.
Jack, I have also not played a Splatoon game. Only the... Wait. What map in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? There's a Splatoon? Are you saying there's a Splatoon course?
Oh, Art
Oh,
Start. I
minigame.
don't remember seeing the alert go off.
Ooh, an LGM in chat.
I think I have that already.
I feel like I do. I need to check. I need to Poke check. Oh my gosh, it's SupuhSel in my chat.
Gosh. It's a me.
Oh, I don't have it. What the heck? What? Do I have a Great Ball again? Please? Gosh darn it, I'm buying 2.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna say something. Oh, Arc Start. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I didn't see that go off. My alerts are kind of like messed up, I think, right now. But thank you so much for the follow. If you're still here, what's your favorite Pokemon, your favorite shiny, and what do you think the worst favorite, your least favorite shiny is of all time?
Oops.
Our goal is to keep track of the worst shinies. So pick one if you have one, and we'll go ahead and mark it on my tally board.
I was like, why did the chat ping me when I caught with the Great Ball? And I looked, I did Pokeshop Great Ball 2 and then Pokeshop Great Ball instead of catch, so I bought 3 on accident. Well, whatever, now I have 2 again. Sure. How long has Supa been followed? Yeah, Supa, what's your follow age? I think we have like the same follow age for each other. So whatever it is for Supa, it's probably the same for me. We have the same sub month.
Oh.
No, what? Why'd you do it for me?
No, I did it. I wasn't thinking.
That was when people.
You started talking about yourself, and I was like, wait.
That was when people were saying, I'm like, I great miss the LGM, rigged. Oh my gosh, I swear, I should stop buying Great Balls. I've already given up on Pokeballs.
Here, I can do follow age for you, I think.
You could just do follow age, by the way, when you do follow age.
I forgot.
A year than 3 months. Oh wait, yeah. I'm not even looking at your chat.
1 year and 2 months, 23 days and 4 hours.
Dang, I'm like a week off. Hello.
Hello.
Like what even?
I think it's because I had followed you. I don't like to mention that I'm a streamer in other people's chats. If I choose to raid them, that's when I just be like, oh, we're raiding this person. I like this person. And so we'll send the raid.
I felt that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I just didn't know at first.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what it was.
What was the year?
I think I was in a call with Beefy, and Beefy was like, "Oh, I'm doing like DAs or something with Matt." And I was like, "Who's Matt?" And he sent me the link, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I followed and like, I was like, "I like this streamer," and so I was like, "Okay." And then I think one day I probably was just like, "Hey, let's raid this person." I never raided them before.
My memory, I need like better memory. I remember like literally the first Twitch friend I made, and then besides that, I like need everyone to remind me.
Ooh, 1 hour and 7 minutes. Nice.
Wait, CD, how bad at Splatoon? I'm assuming you're talking about Splatoon, right? How bad did they go? Ooh, I now have 10 research level for Zorua. I don't even care if I get that, like, instead of a full odds. I'm down to get that in the Icelands.
Why does it say 6 seconds?
Who's been following for 6 seconds?
Jack, unless did you
follow and unfollow
again? You just ruined your follow age with that.
I mean,
someone lost their follow age.
Jack, I saw Jack say it. Jack.
Oh, okay.
I'm disappointed. I mean, not really, obviously, but dang.
Someone was like at almost 9 months, I think, and they're like, "What happens if I follow and unfollow?" And I was in the process of saying it, and they're like, "Oh, too late."
Why would they even do? Okay.
Cause I think they wanted channel points. Cause you know how, like when you follow, you get 300.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they thought they'd get more.
Yeah.
Dang. Sucks for them.
3 months, 19 days, and 19 hours, Big Cat. Frankie, 1 year, 7 almost 2 years, Frankie. That's crazy. 1 year, 7 months, 21 days, 23 hours. You just reached 2 minutes. Congrats.
Let's go. Did you do it again? Oh my gosh. Oh no, that was the 6 seconds. Never mind.
I would have been spamming that follow for like 300 points. I know. I think Twitch purposely did that because they don't want people like unfollowing and following, especially if like notifications are gonna go on and off. I think that that's also why it didn't register you following again because you followed earlier, and so that's why I alerted everyone off also.
I feel like it would have had to come up when they were talking about channel points at first, that it's like not possible to give people channel points, Because then imagine if someone made an alt just to follow and get the 300 and trade it. 6 seconds is so OP. Oh my gosh. 6-second follow age. It would be funny to troll other people if it's like your follow age is 6 seconds, but your sub, you renew your subscription and it's like 72 months. Like, that'd be kind of funny.
I know they used to have a thing where you could, where you would get like random subs to people's channels if you weren't subbed, and then you could have that as a setting you could turn on and off. Did they get rid of that completely? Or is it still like a toggle thing?
I didn't even know that was a toggle thing.
Yeah, it's been out for like, I want to say a year, or it was out for a year, and then halfway through that's when they decided to add like a little toggle where you can like control whether, like, do you want to opt out for receiving gifted subs for people you don't follow?
I mean, I could see like you be nice, you know, like let the follow people get it, but no, I want some gift subs. All right, Jack, go actually get a snack. Actually, I haven't got a gift sub in a long time. Yeah, Jack snack.
What the heck? That Starling looks shiny for a second, thank goodness. I mean, it was an alpha, so I would have taken it, but that would have been the worst alpha in my opinion.
Dang.
Is that a Pachirisu? Oh no. It's like, I didn't know they spawn here.
A Parachismo.
A Parachismo. The heat from today, like walking around, made me so tired when I got home.
Yeah.
I took like a... Oh, an alpha Wormadam?
I have like a tree. Dang.
Yeah. It's huge. Alright, let's go. Come on, honey. You almost died.
Let's go, Jack, I guess.
Oh, is that a shaking tree? It is.
I really want this Alpha Infernape shiny one day.
We're gonna try the water next. We're gonna go this way.
Why was that your first account name, Jack? Why was it Batman Butt? Oh my gosh, without even the second T, lovely. Oh, let's go CD. Splatoon win. Hype.
AT&T, $24 an hour. Also them, our top AT&T wireless retail sales representatives earn $24, over $24 per hour when including their base pay and commissions. Oh, so they have commissions, meaning like if you make a sale or every sale you make that day, you probably just get an additional percentage. I didn't know that they run off of commissions. Shoot, I'm pretty persuasive. No, I don't think I can work for a phone company. Although I have applied to some, but it wasn't for like. It was actually for Spectrum. It wasn't to be a sales representative though. It
You're
was for the
gonna make a
communications department.
you're gonna make a SupuhSel?
A super sale. Oh man.
Oh boy.
I mean, Frankie, if you're a persuasive person and you're good with sales, I'd say go for it. Hello, I'm here finally. Hello, Lacey. Welcome on in. Yes, but also why advertise $24 an hour when it's not base pay? I know. I hate that. Like, I applied to a job today, right? And it said that the base pay or whatever was $47 an hour? And I'm like, and it's all stuff that I qualify for and I can do. And then on the application it said, what would you like your hourly W2 pay to say? And I'm like, well, I'd like the 47 an hour, but it's like, why do they ask you that if they're not gonna offer? I don't know. It's like they want you to put something else. I
Yeah,
hate it.
I want like 12, you know. I felt that, Jack.
I've been at my mom's. We took the dogs there. The house was just way too hot. Are you staying there tonight? I hope you can get it fixed soon, Lacey. Are the portable ACs only working so much? Where? It's at a pharmaceutical tech company. And it's remote too, so I was like, alright. The job was posted today, so I'm hoping I have some luck with it. We'll see how it goes, Big Cat. I did some research on the company, and it seemed like pretty legit, so we'll see. I need my phone charger, because my phone is dying. Did I send streaks today? Especially when it's, yeah, especially when it is this hot and humid. No, we're back at home, it's better, but not great. Okay. I don't know why I'm so far away from the tree. I asked myself that in my own head when I threw the Pokemon out.
What even, Jack? I don't know what.
Oh, see, I didn't know that, Lacey. I definitely did not put that. I can send you the link. They have other jobs available, Frankie. I've been getting a lot of like what is it, job application referrals or something from Indeed, but it's like I've only received one interview from them so far. Yeah, I honestly did not do that, Lacey. I don't know if I should say what I put, but definitely was not that. Now you know, yes, thank you. I will be sure to do that. I'm looking for anything with communication specialists, public relations, social media management, radio broadcasting, publications, and anything around with like communications, honestly, because I had experience with all that in college. My degree is in media communications, aka mass communications, and my main goal primarily was to work in radio. Hold on, there's an alert. Bennett in chat. I don't need that and I don't want to catch it.
Let's go. I don't know if I need that. We had a DC, rip CD. CD's team at a DC. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Time for some late night Pokemon Go, Jack. 11 p.m. might be a little too late. Dang, look at the
Oh, the
moon.
AT&T one, but yeah, okay, gotcha. Ah, was gonna die. Never put less, it makes you look unqualified. I feel like they just don't want to pay you. I'm so used to people, like, out of every job that I've worked besides retail, like, because I've worked for higher education since out of high school, on and off. And I feel like they they just don't want to pay the maximum wage, and so that's why they ask you. And I just never, I'm like, well, if you really are just that stubborn and you don't want to pay me that much, like, at least as long as it's like this minimum, because I'm not gonna be working for minimum wage. I would apply at Starbucks, but y'all insane? Absolutely not. Yeah, see, I don't think I can work at Starbucks too. However, if I can't find a job soon within the next month, I'm gonna apply to that and some other retail places or back at Amazon. As much as I don't want to, I have to pay bills, and save money to move out because I'm going insane in my city. I want to move out. I want to get away.
Rip.
These are all the pointers my mom has given me over the years. She used to hire people for Riverside County jobs. Ah, okay. See, I remember, like, my business communication professor talking about it, but I couldn't remember what he said when, like, a job asks you something about that. Like, I remember, like, all the other important stuff that he mentioned, but that was the one thing that I just never remembered. But yeah, my main goal out of college was to work within something with radio. Or journalism. But a lot of people who are looking for journalists, they want them to be older. I don't know why, but it's a thing. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I also enjoyed public relations aspect of it, which is creating a lot of, like, infographics, graphic work, stuff for websites, etc. And that way, anybody who's like a web developer can go ahead and use those graphics and upload it onto the site. Or if it's like infographics, people can print them out, use them for events and all that kind of stuff. Like, I love doing stuff like that.
Jack, you're gonna go to bed? Alright, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you actually go to bed when you say this time. But sleep well.
Have a good night, Jack. Screw Amazon? I know. It's the least place that I want to work at too, especially after how I was fired.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's Saturday. I was gonna say. But rip school on Monday. I have school next Monday.
Oh, Big Cat, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the the sub club, not the super special. That's not a follow. The sub club. Enjoy your new sub badge, your 14 emotes, your ad viewing experience, and your channel point multiplier, along with your extra PCG money as well. I appreciate the support, and especially, again, like I said, thank you for choosing to use your Prime on me when you can use it on anybody.
Yeah, Jack, it's Pokeflex. If you want to show off your buddy, it's Pokeflex. Might as well show off mine.
Speaking of Amazon,
Oops.
Jeff will buy me a sub. Oh my gosh. But Jeff is not the CEO anymore. I don't remember who it is. It's a female though, I think, if I remember correctly.
Not the sheesh. I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot I had Nightbot do that.
Wait, did you get rid of the BTTV one?
Wait, no, I have Nightbot, like, make it tiny text.
Oh yeah, you should, because it used to do the BTTV one as well.
Oh wait, that's right. Wait, what happened to that one? I don't know. Oh, well, oh. Yeah, I don't know. I thought for a second it did it really late.
You don't know the new CEO? Okay, well, the new CEO will buy you the sub. I tried creating this Jeffrey Bezos sound alert. Anytime someone used their Prime sub, it would play like an animated GIF thing that I made, and it was supposed to go along with the music too. Like it was all animated and everything. And it did not want to work. Every time I triggered it, it just did not want to work. And I kind of want to recreate it and make it again, but it's like, is it really worth going through hours of trouble trying to do that just for any time someone subscribed with Prime? I don't know. It took, I want to say it took me about like 4 hours, and then it took me another like 2 hours just trying to figure out to make it work, and it didn't work.
That does not sound worth it. Also, Jack, yeah, see, goodbye, good night. Also, yeah, I forgot. So yeah, it does do the BTTV emote. It's just doing it with only the first capital S. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you do sheesh normally, it'll give you the BTTV emote, and then do the tiny text sheesh. That's what it is.
I thought I was gonna die there.
We got a space time distortion again.
I'm also in a space-time distortion.
We love to see it. Also, Jack, we love to see those emotes.
Maybe the Bo Burnham. See, it was synced. It was synced with the Bo Burnham song, Big Cat, but it just didn't want to trigger, so I gave up.
We're gonna wait in here for a bit.
You were so swag. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. Excuse me, just here to collect rare items and potentially find a shiny, but you know, if you're not going to be shiny, do not come near me as I am trying to collect special items. Thank you! I'm being harassed by Pokemon. They won't let me collect my special items.
For sure, Jack. The Discord is popping.
Jack is still awake?
Jack just... There's like 5 goodbyes with Jack.
That's a mood. That's me all the time. That's me struggling to end stream. Stop! Does it look like I want to be hit with rocks? No, I'm not bothering you. I'm not here to catch any of you guys. Excuse me. Hello, Ethan. If we can get a shout out for Ethan, please. Do we get a shout out for?
Okay, bye for the 50th time. Let's go, Jack.
Bye.
I think that was only 3, but who's counting?
Thank you, thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it.
Distortions take so long to start. Like, it went from night to day, and it hasn't started yet.
They take forever to start, they take forever to end. No! Did I die?
Oh. You almost got me for a second. Did you actually die, though?
I died.
Oh my gosh.
Well, so much for collecting my special items.
Rip. Rip shards. You know what? I'm gonna stay for a bit longer. Jack, go sleep.
Hello, Blue Thunder. Thank you for coming on with that grand entrance. Hope you're doing well. TOT? What is... wait, is that just a facial expression thingy out of emoticons?
It sounds like it. Like the crying face?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Wait, let me see. Oh, that definitely looks like what I'm thinking of.
Oh, Tower of Fantasy?
Wait, that's...
So shouldn't it be TOF?
Dang.
Oh. What's Tower of Fantasy? Is this a game? It sounds like a game. I'm doing fine and you. I'm doing fantastic besides me dying in the game. Oh, another gacha game. No, 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 no. No, no more gacha games for me. Thanks. Really? I don't want to go over there. I've already been... You know what? I'm just gonna go around it.
Let's go. We're starting. Finally. Come on, give me a shiny Sneasel.
Oh, you saw Ethan playing it. Okay. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Ethan, Ethan is one of my mods here. He plays a lot of Zelda, Pokemon, and Genshin Impact. So if those are 3 games that you guys like to see, definitely go ahead on over to his channel and drop him a follow because it is free. When was the next PTG spawn? 4 minutes?
Communication error. Rip you, CD again. I played the Zelda game on DS where there's different colored. Oh, Four Swords. I love Four Swords games. Let's go. Four Swords Adventures is great. I don't remember what the DS one was. Wasn't that yeah, there was only 3 of them. I had that game too, but I didn't finish it. I know what you're talking about though. It was impossible for me. Sometimes Zelda dungeons can be intense.
Seasonal Bug, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for not only supporting Seasonal Bug, but myself as well. My name is SupuhSel. I'm a Pokemon content creator here on Twitch. If you guys are from my community and you're not already following the amazing Seasonal Bug, definitely go check out her lovely stream. She's a multi-shiny hunter, has a lot of cool setups, does a lot of Pokemon Stadium, Coliseum, all that amazing, amazing classic retro Pokemon games. Definitely go check her out. Following is the best way to support others, as it is free to do so. Welcome on in. How was your stream? It's raid season. Hello, hello. You got the shiny Turtwig.
Oh, Sway, what is up? It came out on 3DS eShop for the 25th. Wait, I thought it was. We're talking about an actual game cartridge. I thought because I have it as a game.
That looks so good. That looks so good in the game. Seasonal Bug said, "Hey, Matt."
Wait, who? What? Oh, hello.
Seasonal Bug.
Hello.
It's Stadium Saturday, and as usual, we got past Fall Cup tonight. That is so cool. Stadium is so cool. I saw that one clip, of like how shiny, like you could tell when an egg is shiny in that game, if I remember correctly. It was Stadium, right? I thought that is so cool. Like you can literally tell which egg is gonna be the shiny because it has a different color. Yeah, that's awesome.
Triforce Heroes, that's the game. Okay.
It's round 2, so it's much harder.
There's more than those 2 games. Let's go. This distortion's like hurting me.
What makes it harder and more challenging? Because I've never like played what you're playing. The negative is sometimes your eggs. The negative sometimes your eggs looks like the shiny eggs. Oh, is it because the game is like a lot older? Like if sometimes it'll go into like a negative look to it. Oh, the AI is better by a lot. Okay, I gotcha.
True. This
That's
California heat's gotta go.
Heck yeah.
My fan's on all the time.
Same. I actually have to clean my fan.
What was your first Mario game you played? I played Super Mario World as like a 5-year-old on my dad's Super Nintendo, which is now one of my favorite games of all time too.
My first Mario game was Super Mario on the original NES.
Oh, that's cool. I got the Game Boy Color version, the like Super. It was like Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I got that. That's how I played that for the first time. I think we can leave now. Let's go.
Cool.
I'm back. Let's go, Hot Wings. Hello. More like hello, whoa.
It's based on your original trainer, the Pokemon, and your actual trainer name. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hello, Strikes. What is that emote?
Hello, whoa. Ooh, an Armaldo whoa in
Yeah.
chat. Wait, what'd you say, Osway? Mario. My first was Mario All-Stars on my Bros SNES. Let's go. 3 was your Mario Bros 3 is such a good game. I love it. I love that one.
I got a great way of Nightbot saying hello to people. So if you make an automatic like hello command anytime someone types hello, Nightbot will respond hello-o.
That's so good.
I'm gonna make it.
That's actually, I'm surprised I haven't done that. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Hot Wings hours. Hot Wings is here. The gang's all here, except for like the gang, like the rest of them.
Now anytime someone types hello-o or hello, hello-o, I like it.
Little Whip alert. I should make an alert. Oh my gosh, just make a sound alert for it. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Okay, whatever. Little Whip.
You could create a delay for it, and then that way you can listen out for the delay, or like when the sound starts to play.
I might be able to like, I want to see if I can add, like, combine it with the trigger fire sound, because that's how I do some of the Mario ones. But maybe, I don't know. Also, here's Lil Whip.
Yeah, you can do that. Because on the trigger fire, you can set a sound alert delay, so when it's being triggered, you can have it go off within like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, etc.
Well, I just mean like, wait, no. What am I saying? I was gonna think no, because I already have the channel point thing for Lil Whip. It does nothing. It just says the Lil Whip text. So yeah, I could totally do that.
Yeah.
I was thinking for some reason like when you redeem it, it actually does something.
Oh, like
yeah, but that's why like,
or something?
but like nothing happens. Yeah, if it was like something else. I don't know what type of. I don't want to just pull up some type of alarm. I'm gonna find some like meme alarm or something from a game or something maybe. Blink and you miss it. I love how we have so many catchphrases for that.
Is there any like sound from Super Mario Galaxy that you could do with maybe?
Oh my gosh, there's a perfect one. There's a perfect one I'm thinking of.
All right, cool.
I'm either gonna do that, what I'm thinking of, I mean, or like SpongeBob's like alarm clock. I feel like that'd be a funny one. Like the blowhorn alarm clock. That'd be great.
Good luck. Oh wait, Deadly, congrats on the catch. That is a bug type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna count for your bug hunt. Congrats on the catch, Deadly. That's awesome.
CD, why would I use Deoxys's cry for a Little Whip? Nokia call sound effect. Okay, that's kind of funny actually. Some like OG cell phone. That's kind of funny actually.
Let's go, Deadly. GG's.
I need to write that down actually.
Let me see if I missed anything.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually write that down. That's good. Or not that specifically, I mean Little Whip sound effect.
You hatched 2 shiny Cubones? I actually kind of like Cubone shiny. I know it's like one of those weird green ones. Wait, in Stadium, does it have a different shiny? Because I think I remember you saying like Stadium has like shinies that are a little bit different.
Wait, which Pokemon?
Cubone?
You know, okay, I really like Cubone's shiny, because like Beefy likes green shinies, and he said Cubone, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I love and he was like, I don't like Cubones, and I was like, are you kidding me? Of all the green shinies, how do you not like Cubones? It's like such a good shiny.
Shiny Dragonite, but he doesn't like shiny Cubone.
Like, I'm pretty sure he was like, Cubones is not that great, but Marowak's is decent, and I'm like, no, it's the other way around. Cubone's the better shiny, like, by far.
Yeah, I agree. Cubone is the better shiny.
Like, it totally fits for it. I love it. Yeah, Q-Woobo won't. Exactly.
It's more minty, so it seems normal, but some are different. Like Charizard is purple. Oh, okay.
Also, Charizard's is OG shiny Charizard? Because that's what it was before they changed it.
I like shiny Sandshrew. Metal said shiny Sandshrew is better than shiny Cubone in my opinion.
No. I mean, that's your opinion though, so I'm not gonna say no, but like, I like Cubones a lot. It's my favorite green shiny, I think. I don't even remember what.
Green, but there's like uglier greens.
I don't even think, see, like, I feel like it gives it the vibe that it should have. It's like a dark color because it's like literally a thing wearing a skull. Like, it just makes it fit. Marowak shiny Josue is like a lime green, like its body is a lime green, its bone and skull, that sounded so weird. It's those are still gray.
I remember seeing Charizard being purple. I like the purple. I wish they kept it that way too.
I don't.
But I like both of them. I like the purple and the black.
It's like inverted Dragonite.
Yeah, but oh, I guess I see your point.
Yeah. Onyx is best green shiny. You must be trolling me. You have to be trolling me.
Lacey, I definitely see your point.
Nidoqueen green ugly? That is an ugly shiny.
Ew, yeah, that's an ugly shiny.
Like, why does its children have great pink shinies and it just turns green? Like, I don't understand.
Let's see how many people have voted for Nidoqueen. I'm pretty sure it's 10. I know it's not that high, but it is on the higher part of the tier or the tally. 10 people have said Nidoqueen shiny is the worst.
I think Nidoqueen, Onyx, I'm not gonna say Espeon out of bias. Like, a few of those are just really bad. A few green shinies from like Kanto.
Another space-time distortion? Okay.
I just got one when you said that.
You just got one as
yeah, like it literally just said the text right now and it's right behind me. It's like almost right next to me. When
I said that, the text had just popped up too.
That's so funny. What the heck?
Locobon said Yellow-O.
Yellow-O? What's your favorite Yellow-O shiny? I think Luxray is the obvious choice. You actually don't like Espeon shiny? Josue, it's okay. It's my second to least favorite shiny because there's Onyx, which is my least, and then there's Espeon, which is just bad to me. It's bad. That's a personal one though, so I still wouldn't tell people it's my absolute least favorite. It's just personal to me because I really don't like that it turns green. Jack, you can't just necessarily make emotes. I don't think it really works like that on Twitch. I mean, you could make their Twitch TV emotes, I guess, and have people put them in their channel. That's the only way I can think of without, like, actually streaming.
Yeah. Personally, I hate green shinies. I hate the color green. I think that's what Matt said too. Yeah,
as a kid, green was my least favorite color, but then now I just don't care. But because of that, I just can't see it. I can't see green Pokemon like other Pokemon. It just doesn't fit most of the time anyway. How could you hate Onyx when...
Green shiny.
See, Big Cat, this is what Lucian was trying to tell me. But the thing is, see, I'm just gonna pause the game. I'm gonna get serious for a second. If you tell me, how can you hate Onyx's shiny when Blissey or Regice or Garchomp or Gengar or Zapdos exists? Here's the thing. Their shinies don't change much, but that's a good thing compared to Onyx, because they're still a good color, in other words. Like, Onyx goes to a disgusting green when Zapdos, for example, is still yellow, Gengar is still purple. Like, they still have good colorings, even though it means their shiny is trash. Like, I don't care if the shiny doesn't change compared to it looking gross. That's my opinion. That's just my rant. Like, I had to. Honestly, I wanna clip that and send that to Lucian. Like, yeah, Lechonk is on top now. Lechonk.
Go ahead.
What?
Oh, I was just gonna say, we're not getting back into bug talk again.
Oh gosh, no, please no. I'd rather do food talk.
Yeah, food talk, 100%.
You forgot, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's legitimately something I'd clip and post, not as a YouTube video, but like just put somewhere on like Twitter. Because that's genuinely...
Make it happen.
That's genuinely my shiny opinion. Jack, you should go to sleep. You literally unlocked...
Oh my gosh, Jack.
Like, Jack literally happens to randomly unlock my, my sleep emo of all the tier 1 sub emotes. And it's on purpose, because that just means you should go sleep. Like, you should use it and go sleep.
Dragonite shiny fell off. Pink to baby poo. I agree. I agree,
Wait.
Lokomon. It
Oh,
should have
oh.
been pink.
Okay, I thought you meant like it had some original shiny for a second. Maybe it's a sign. Jack, it is a sign. Go sleep.
Green Venusaur is beautiful. Okay, they could have. I don't know.
I
don't
do.
like-
Okay. I kind of agree with that though, because the flower is yellow. If the flower wasn't that much different, it would have been a bad shiny in my opinion.
I feel like it would have been better if it was a darker green, darker than what it already is, and then the flower was yellow.
Yeah, I think it doesn't work for Bulbasaur, and then the other two, it's okay. I like Ivysaur's the best, ironically, but I don't know. It's okay. I think Squirtles could be better.
Okay, let's try not to die this time.
Just checked shinies. Green Stantler is ugly to me. I'm so glad Beefy's not here right now. Oh no, not Stantler.
I don't like Stantler shiny.
I love
honestly.
Weird Ears though.
That one's pretty good. I like how
Yeah.
there's like there's different kind of like pigments of green in it.
Yeah,
Can I
but
pick up this piece, please?
Since Stantler's just all Stantler, it's just that. Dang, I got like, I didn't get heated, but like I forgot what we were talking about before this. I just got like sidetracked. That's what I meant. Green Ursaring is just odd.
We were talking about shiny Cubone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were talking about shinies anyway. Yeah, okay. I got a question. Jack, what's your question? Green Ursaring is odd to me though, but also Teddy Ursa is one of the best shinies that's green. What's your favorite car? I don't have car preferences.
Strike said justice for Mossy Onyx.
More like, okay, I don't want to. I'm not going to try and ruin dreams or anything, but you know, it's just bad.
No worries, Frankie. Have a good shift at work. I'm sorry you have to go into work tonight. But make that bank though.
Wait, Aston Martin is a car? I knew that name, but I never knew what it was.
Oh, that's a car? Yeah, I didn't know.
See, like, I literally don't know about
or something.
Yeah, I don't know about cars, so like I don't even have a favorite car. Oh, a distortion shiny! Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
Wait,
You've got to be kidding me. It's a Glaceon. It's my favorite evolution.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, no way.
What?
That's insane.
That's
and the sparkles happened.
Wait, did you hear this? Did you hear the sound too?
Yeah, like it actually happened. There it is. There's the shiny. I knew it was Glaceon.
That is awesome.
That is so sick. Oh my gosh, someone please, you know what to do. Oh my gosh. That's my Iceland shiny. I knew I was getting a shiny today. Oh my gosh. Please catch it one ball. We got it. That is epic. That's so epic. Distortion shiny and it's a Glaceon. I don't even care if it's shiny's trash. It's good. Like, oh my, no way. That's legendary. I forgot the clip. It's fine. If no one else did, we'll just do it later. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I had the pop off for that one. I popped off a little too much. Like I'm.
Oh, you do hear it.
Yeah, like it's right there. It was right in front of me too. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. Now make a troll shiny sound effect? Never. I'm not doing what Supa does. I don't want to get trolled. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. And of course the field lands is my last area now. Great. What I didn't want. Last thoughts on green. Lil Leap and Noivern are my favorite green ones. Lil Leap's nice. I like Cradilly's shiny. I know that's not green, but I mean in terms of that family of shinies.
Okay, sorry, I gotta catch up with chat. I clipped it though, so I'll post it in.
Oh, hey, thanks.
King. Oh wait, no. Okay, there's 16 votes for Elika. Oh, that's what I wrote. Okay. Hey, I gotta go for the night. I gotta take the kiddo out tomorrow. No worries, Seasonal Buck. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much again for the raid, sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. Again, guys, if you aren't following Seasonal Buck, definitely go check out our streams. There's a new Pokemon in chat.
Ooh, a
It
Lampent.
is a Lampent.
Also, Jack, I don't know what that's just a raid emo. I don't know what your text means for that.
First ring
Ow.
game of Unite, and we get a jungle Duraludon. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Big Cat? I don't know what that is. 2 all-rounders, 2 attackers, 1 support. Oh my goodness. You should play Unite with Modest and Lucian and I and Garnex. Also, Lacey, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime on me when you could have used it on anybody else. Enjoy your 14 emotes, your average experience, and your channel per multiplier. Along with, what is it, 15 months? Do you get a new badge? Is that a new sub badge for you? I think it is.
Oh, Sway, you need a Pokeball. You don't have one. Also, yeah, CD, my favorite car is also the car that takes me from point A to point B. Perfect.
Y'all didn't know Aston Martin was a car? No, I thought it was an actor.
I just didn't know. No, that's Ashton Kutcher.
No, it sounds like the
Oh,
person's
okay.
name, Aston
I thought
Martin.
you meant I thought you meant him because that was the first person I can think of that has a name like that.
No. No.
Thank you for the clip, by the way.
Imagine though Ashton Kutcher having their own car line.
I at that point I'd be interested, I guess. Sure. That's such a good clip. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the bug. Gonna go show Creeper some love. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Deadly. Thank you so much for hanging out. Congratulations on the catch again. But have a good time. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you are in, and I'll see you whenever I see you next. Congratulations to Metal Fear on the catch of Lampent. GG's.
I ultra failed the Lampent when Hot Wings. What did Hot Wings use? When Hot Wings Great caught it.
I don't know the Aston Martin song by Rick Ross and Drake.
That's a song?
I guess so.
Dang.
Imagine getting a distortion shiny, guys.
Imagine getting your second distortion shiny. Not to brag, but I totally bragged.
That means I better get an alpha.
Oh, that's right. I gotta put it on the I gotta put on the layout. That's so epic. You know, we're gonna live edit. You guys can just vibe to the music.
That's honestly a cool find, though.
That's like, it's my favorite evolution on top of that. I love it. Imagine if that was Espeon. Oh my gosh. That would have been so funny, actually. After that entire rant we just had about... See, that's my point exactly. You see how hype I was for Glaceon? When Espeon's a better shiny and I wasn't even excited. I mean, I wouldn't be excited for that. Dang, get wrecked. Where is Glaceon? There it is.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for not only supporting Jankler Gaming, but myself as well. How was your stream, Jankler? For anybody that's coming on in and is new here, my name is SupuhSel. I'm a Pokemon content creator here on Twitch. If you guys are from my community and you're not already following Jankler Gaming, definitely go take a few moments every time to go check him out.
Jack,
I'm getting attacked.
Go to sleep, Jack, please. Goodbye. Good night. But thanks for hanging out, and I appreciate it. There also is the command for it now, for the Glaceon. Where is it? Oh.
Alright, I'm over this distortion. Back to our regular scheduled checks.
RIP. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay.
She was good, thanks. Did some Digimon survive? Oh, fun! Any shiny so far? Yeah, Matt just got a shiny Glaceon. Actually, I have to change the...
Oh, you reminded me, the score.
Yeah, I forgot. I need to change the score. So Matt is currently winning 4-2 right now.
I can't believe that. Like, this is like the opposite. This is like how Beefy's went for me.
This is literally it, though. You, Beefy, and I, we've all like literally predicted the whole triangle thing.
We're fulfilling the prophecy. Like, I knew I was gonna get a 4th shiny, but it's only 9:44, guys. Like, stream is not ending soon, Jack. But you should go sleep anyway if you need to.
CD, I quickly thought that was believable, not gonna lie. Like, it probably doesn't show that I jumped, but at the same time, when I was trying to catch up with chat, like, I was like, oh, it was a fake one. Thank you for giving me some sense of hope, but yeah.
Who's the other streamer? That's SupuhSel. You can do !Supa and !Multi to watch both of us at the same time. Wow, I actually talked too fast there. But Supa is the co-founder of our Twitch team, Team Yell. We all shiny hunt and play like
Hello.
Nintendo and stuff.
Thank you for the shiny look, lady. She was good. She was good. Thanks. Oh wait, no, I read that. Any shiny so far? Nope. I read that already too. I hate that I have to get on PC to resub with Prime. Never works. Yeah, it doesn't work on mobile. It sucks. I'm sorry about that. Okay, going back to mobile. Office is way too hot. No worries, Lacey. Plushy! Oh my gosh, how was your stream? I tried getting on mobile, but my phone died. How was your stream?
Jack,
Thank you so much for the raid.
We'll see you later, Jack.
Good night, Jack, for
Jack.
the 100th time. We're gonna get in trouble because they ain't go to sleep.
Dang.
Next thing you know, Jack's gonna be like, I'm grounded. I don't know. I don't
True.
even know how old they are. I got in trouble for sending someone a Funko Pop they redeemed with my channel points.
What?
And I felt bad.
Why?
I haven't seen them on Twitch since. I have no idea.
That's bizarre.
Yep. They had redeemed the Cubone Funko Pop. That was the first Funko Pop I ever had on my channel point reward thingy.
Wait, Cubone's a Funko Pop?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the only, I'm not even joking, that's like the only Pokemon Funko Pop I've heard of that I actually want now.
I don't know. I cannot find for the life of me my freaking Lucario Funko Pop. I know I picked it up from GameStop and I had it in my car and I have no idea where it is. Because usually I come home and I put it with all my other Pokemon Funko Pops. But hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and mute real quick because you just got another raid, so I'll give you one moment.
Bye for the millionth time. Oh, you're actually tired, Jack. Okay. Okay. Go sleep, Jack. Get actual sleep. Lapras Funko? I feel like that would be weird. Lapras doesn't sound... Like, I feel like Cubone... The reason why I said that is because Cubone sounds like it fits the style of a Funko Pop. When I see, like, Bulbasaur and, like, them, I'm like... I don't like this that much. Jack's gonna miss out. If we beat this... I'll gift the random sub. I'm not even joking. As in, not as in win in general. I mean, if we win today and get our 5th shiny today, I'm gifting a sub. Like, I'm gonna do it. This is just too cool at this point. I personally don't. Yeah, like, that's why I don't, like, love Funko Pops, because I don't like the style of them. That's why. But, like, I don't even have... I think I have one. He's up there, and it's because... Was it I think it was a gift. It's Shadow holding a Shadow Chow, so it's like the coolest thing ever. But besides that, I just don't really like want a lot of them. Oh, you own a Steven Universe one? That's sick. I feel like, yeah, that's why. I feel like there's some characters that fit and some franchises that just don't fit. But as you guys can tell, I'm finishing out this route, by the way, because why not? And then we'll leave. And it's only field lands from now on. That's so insane. A Glaceon and a Distortion. Oh, I gotta check. Is that another Full Odds shiny? Let's just check all of them real quick. Hold on. So, Combee was 10. Combee was half odds. Remoraid was full odds. And, like, completely... After we got, like, they were both full odds? Wait, my Parasect and Remoraid were both full odds? Wait a minute, don't tell me. Okay. Glaceon was half odds. Okay, I was gonna say, if I was that lucky, there's no way. So 2 were full odds, 2 were half odds. Yeah, that's insane, because before, with Beefy, I was getting all half odds ones, and I still lost to Beefy. So this is like all the luck that's come back. Like my luck with Beefy, or my bad luck with Beefy, has come back as luck for Supa's race. Hey, now we can check this. Wait, now I can check for fun if I get a shiny Basculin. Imagine. I'm so trash at Splatoon now. That sucks. don't have anything more to say, I guess. I'm just checking to see if we get a second shiny, because why not? Super already got 2 shinies in the same area. You might as well follow that for fun and do the same thing. That's so cool. A distortion shiny. That's so cool. I'm gonna use that Glaceon. I'm gonna put that Glaceon in the party and train it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that actually scared me. I'm gonna train up that Glaceon because that's so cool. Also, just give me a second. I got my Cynthia shirt. Oh, let's go. That's sick. And that's a sick shirt too. So yeah. I just don't want to spend. Like, I've bought so much stuff from the Pokemon Center, and just in general, that I can't unless I really, unless it speaks to me, you know? Unless it actually is one of the favorite things I've ever seen of all time. It's so fun. Well, it was all the champions, right? That's the point. I think Lance and Leon were the ones I wanted. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, wait, you didn't do the outbreak. Wait, where's the outbreak? Oh, it's here. I'm just gonna look. We're just gonna let them run away. That's an alpha. Wait, an alpha's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. I feel you. I gotta save up. Going to 3 concerts. You go to a lot of concerts. That's really cool. Like, I see that, and that's pretty cool. Give me an alpha. I want a big Basculin. I'm gonna evolve this, and I can have the regular color of Basculin now. Also, yeah, Hot Wings, from before, I don't know if you're still here, but Lechonk is on top just because I wanted to make them, like, look better together, because they were just kind of floating in space together. Now it just looks like, Titan is carrying him. Alright, let's go. That's so sick. Shiny Glaceon. Let's go. Alright, let's just... Like, why is the shiny that bad, man? But I still like the shiny better. I forgot to ask, what are your thoughts on all the Scarlet Violet's looking cool to me, at least. I think it looks cool. I'm excited for everything, except for the fact that Koraidon does not use his wheels. That's the only thing that I have not liked. Everything else I've liked. Like, that's swaying my decision on Scarlet or Violet, even. Also, nature guesses. Everyone put in nature guesses for the Glaceon. We gotta go get it. Yeah, like I don't know. It's the fact that it's like in the past, I guess, and it doesn't even know how to use them. But like, whatever. I don't care. I want it to use wheels. Okay, like I don't care if the reason even makes sense. Like, I just can't. All right, my nature guess. Wait, what level is this? 63? It's actually a high level. My nature guess is Sassy. That's what I say. Anyone have a nature guess before I just look at it? We're gonna replace Bidoof, sadly. Quirky? I'm gonna keep it in the party now. That's actually so cool. I find it funny. See, like, CD, there's people that tell me they find it funny, and that's valid. Like, that's how, to be fair, like, most people, that's how you should be reacting, probably. But I just wanted to see a motorcycle. Like, I just can't watch a lizard run like a horse. It's weird. Alright, there's a PCG spawn right now. It's a Golisopod. There's a Golisopod in chat. Hold up. There's a Golisopod in chat for PCG. That's actually awesome. Pokey catch A tier. Let's go. Guys, catch the Golisopod, please. I'm gonna use the Ultra Ball. Alright. I'm gonna check. Oh, wait. Here. You guys can look at the Glaceon while I go check PCG. Such a good shiny, man. I'm gonna save. Again. Wait, Netball? How does that not exist?
That's an A tier, by the way, Matt.
Yeah, that's what CD was telling me. I just threw an Ultra Ball at it. I'm checking my PCG. If I need to buy more stuff, I'm gonna buy another Ultra Ball. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Josue said quirky. I say sassy, because why not? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say calm. I'm gonna go out of my sassy nature and say calm. You can't afford Ultra Ball, rip.
That reminded you of the COD tactical nuke incoming. Oh my gosh, in Nuketown? Yes.
Oh, I got Golisopod. I spoiled it for myself.
Alright, good luck on the catches. Ooh, Envy going with the Premier Ball. Okay. Big Cat was the only one that caught it. No.
Oh my gosh, here, Hot Wings CD, you and I caught it. Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Alright, we are looking at the Glaceon. Josue said quirky. I'm going out of my nature and saying calm. Anyone else got one before I look? Oh, it's sitting! Oh my gosh, it's sitting!
That is so cute.
What?
Wait. I got one. Hold on, let me see.
I'm taking a picture. Like, I didn't even know they sit.
If you throw them out too, sometimes they'll be asleep. Cute.
Oh, that's, yeah, I know that one. That's funny. He's sitting. It's a boy.
How do you say this? No, that doesn't work.
Quirky?
Yeah, quirky.
Alright, about to look. 3, 2, 1. It's naive. Well, not naive enough to find us in a distortion, apparently. That's legitimately staying on my team.
You don't even know who the Pokemon is? I can show you what Golisopod looks like. Give me a second.
Golisopod's not my favorite, but everyone loves it. A lot of people like it, I should say. Alright, I'm going to the field lands. I'm starting my first route of my last area. As in, like, I mean, I've done like 10 field lands routes, never mind. Insane. Oh my gosh. There's no way we just got a distortion shiny.
Is that a Gen 8 or a Gen 7?
Gen 7.
Okay. This is the shiny, but basically this is what the Pokemon looks like.
Do you have it on the screen? Wait, I want to see. Oh, that's the shiny. Okay.
Yeah.
So
if someone got this as a shiny A tier, this is what it would look like.
It's not the best shiny, but it's a shiny.
Shiny's a shiny.
Yeah. It's almost like if I got a shiny right now. I kind of just wanted to test my luck. If it happens like the Remoraid and I just get it on this next route, I'm gonna scream. I don't know. Team Skull Hours. It do be Guzma's ace. Alowola hours.
Oh, I gotta finish the bug out event. Did you finish the bug out event for Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
What is the net thing? Is that a pose?
Yeah, it's a pose you can have. It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, I want to see it.
I'm gonna keep my flower one though because my brother switched to the net one, and I'm like, well, I kind of want to not have the same one anymore anyway.
Is the flower one from GoFest?
Yeah, with like the shaman. That's such a good one. I love that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't participate in GoFest this year.
There's like a part 2 that's happening even.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. So if you got it from before, you don't have to get it again.
Okay.
Poipole is an Ultra Beast, Josue. Even though it evolves.
Why are they doing it again? Is
Like the GoFest?
Yeah.
It's for Skyform now, for Shaman.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the exact same stuff, but to be fair, it kind of looks like it's the exact same stuff besides that.
I'm gonna see, when does that start? Because if I'm in Oregon, then I might as well do it in Oregon.
I'm not sure when. I don't even know if it's soon. If it's soon, I forgot. Dang, I'm like super hyped right now. Oh my gosh. I want these routes done as fast as possible.
Let's see how long it takes for 2 melatonins to knock me out.
Oh gosh.
Did you do the gummy form or the pill form, plushie? Hopefully you can still wake up.
My brother has. I got it this one time, like a long time ago, and then my brother got them now because he was like, that one time was good. It's like chocolates.
Chocolates?
Yeah, it's funny. It's
no,
like
wait.
they just.
Oh, CD.
Did
Gosh.
you get baited?
Yes.
Oh
I was
no.
looking at the alpha and I was like, no, okay, it's not the alpha. So it must have been this little one. I'm like, gosh dang it.
Oh.
CD. Also, by the way, if you guys are not following CD, definitely go check him out. He's great, smart, talented. Currently working on a funny mod right now.
A good mod.
Last night.
Oh, so wait, I don't even have Enamorous. Like, I haven't even done that yet.
He also does a lot of variety stuff, a lot of Pokemon gameplays. Pill form, we ain't got gummies. I haven't tried pill form. I was told gummies worked because the liquid one I had tried once.
There's liquid?
Yeah, there's a liquid one.
Why is there every form of it?
Because not everybody can swallow pills, and some people don't like the texture of gummies.
I get. I mean, I wish other things were like that though.
We love opening shift. I mean, the good thing about opening shift is the fact that you have the rest of your day after the opening shift. So that was like the best thing. Different levels. The UVs are different levels. The UVs are different levels? What are we talking about? Ultra Beast?
UV? UB? I don't know.
UB.
Yeah, that would be Ultra Beast then. I was just memeing.
Oh. Well, they're small pills. The texture is weird, but water is a must. I don't understand people who can take pills without drinking water.
That's me.
What?
But I don't take it like with nothing. I take pills with food.
So you just put the pill in your food and then like
I mean,
chew it?
No, I don't like eat the pill. I mean, this is gonna sound weird because I don't like, not like this is a secret or something I'm embarrassed about, but like I just don't tell people this. Like I just can't swallow like the pill in the water because like it's like I feel it like in the water when I'm like drinking. So
my
like
brother's the same way.
Yeah, so like so instead I do this faster than my parents taking it with water, and they're like, what is wrong with you? Like I like while I'm eating, I'll just randomly put the pill in my mouth when I'm about to swallow the food, so I swallow it all because I know I'm about to swallow food, so I just like mask it in the food. I don't even like
sense.
Yeah, I don't even like put it in a food and then like eat it. I just somehow like masquerade it better than food.
It's funny because I had just told my brother that I saw TikTok a
You
couple
didn't
days
hear
ago.
food, CD. Oh my gosh.
That this person can't swallow pills too with water, so they swallow it with soda because the bubbly or the fizziness from the soda distracts your mouth from knowing that there's a pill.
That has to be bad for you though.
Probably. I don't know.
Like, but no, yeah, like I did this since I was like in high school. I was like, well, if I'm not gonna take it with water, do I have to? And my parents are like, just learn how to take a pill. I'm like, no. So I just started to take it with food, and now they just think I'm weird for it.
No.
I legitimately was like, no, I just can't. So like, I just take it with food better than most people take them with water at this point.
I've never had an issue swallowing pills.
Oh, you heard booze. Okay, CD. Yeah, no, not
Booze.
booze. I don't take pills with booze. I'm not trying to affect or ruin the effect of the pill.
For GoFest finale. Oh, yeah, the Ultra Beast released at IRL events are level 15. These are likely 20 plus. Oh, interesting. Y'all crazy for raw dodging. The raw. Oh.
Like a pill? Yeah, if you have nothing with a pill, I don't know. I learned to take pills with saliva. Hot wings. You're telling me you really take pills with nothing?
I've never tried the food method. It just seems weird to me.
Yeah, like it just sounds weird, I guess, but to be fair, I think, I mean, I know this is biased, it's obviously this is what works for me, but I feel like it would be easier if everyone did it like that.
Chris cannot take pills. They get stuck in, he chokes. He had to go to the hospital once. It was so
gosh.
bad. What?
Hello?
And I can take like 6 pills at once that are too big. I can easily do that too. Like with Advil, I can take 4. There's like this 800 milligram Motrin that my mom has. We call them horse pills because they're like super like.
I say that too, just in general for any.
Yeah, exactly. So if I have to take like other medications, if I don't feel like taking multiple, you kind of got me.
What was that?
My mom's tried to scare me because
I actually heard it.
Oh. I don't know if you saw my New Year's video, but I put a compilation together of every scare clip that every scare moment she made of me on last year, and put it like into a New Year's thing.
Dang.
It was crazy. Every New Year's, or almost every New Year's, I feel like I make a New Year's video and I'm like, yeah guys, I'm gonna edit and upload more. And this year was actually the plan, but I didn't know that I was gonna be editing for someone, so I was like, alright, bet. And it was hard for me to like edit for myself. But now I just kind of been doing a lot more editing, but it's mainly for TikTok instead of YouTube. But now I'm trying to upload them on YouTube because why not? Because it's content, I guess, at the end of the day. But I've made so many New Year's videos, and I just never follow through with it.
I just can't promise anymore. Exactly. I'm just like, well, whatever happens.
You can do 2 big ones at the same time. He choked so bad that the food came out of his stomach. No way, Lacey. Oh, that's so bad. Did Chris have like his tonsils out as a kid? Because both of my brothers had trouble taking pills. They both had trouble. They both had their tonsils taken out as a kid, and my little brother can kind of take pills now, but he still struggles.
Oh, Sway, did you see the Switcheries unboxing? Is that what you're talking about? Guys, I'm not gonna do the promo again. I just can't. But we do have gear that you can get with the code that I have. And I open my own gear on YouTube. If you want to see an example.
That was fun. I saw that video.
Yeah, it's so cool. They even gave me like my own code for the first.
That's awesome.
Also, yeah, Hollings, you're just built different apparently for pills.
I went to go read the comment, and I was like, oh, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah,
so
I kind of put it everywhere.
He still has them? Oh, okay, so he still has his tonsils. Okay, so I thought maybe it was like maybe those who had their tonsils removed, maybe they all struggle, or most of them struggle taking pills.
It feels like midnight at this point.
It does. I need more water. After this route, I'm gonna have to get more water.
I haven't hydrated enough, that's all I know.
Your channel points are so expensive. I can't get past 85.1k because I always use it.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
For what?
Fine.
Oh, hydrate.
I always redeem hydrate and Lil Whip and then sound effects.
Oh.
I will forever be stuck at 85.1k.
You do
Oh,
always
shaking
do
tree.
a little whip. Wild muck in chat. More like garbage. I don't think I need that. Okay.
I don't think I need it either. Nope. Good luck on the catches, everyone. Muck in the chat. Get that shiny. If it was a Alolan muck, I mean, I'd go for it.
I actually really like a Alolan muck, yeah.
I do too.
Oh, it got foggy. Dang it, I should have paused the game. I need a Wonder Trade of Pokemon.
Oh, new challenges out tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I actually do remember the time now since we talked about that, so I looked at the timer.
I think so. Let's see. Where is Plushy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you go.
Muck escaped, no one caught it.
Kinda...
No one even tried for it anyway, never mind.
What? Is there a primal Dialga?
In this game? Well, they don't call it that. Wait! Oh, are they talking about Mystery Dungeon?
I don't know. Look at the Dialga I'm holding up on my avatar.
Oh.
It's orange.
Yeah, that's Mystery Dungeon.
Oh.
I didn't play the, or I didn't finish the game it was from. I had it but didn't finish it. It's from like Explorers of Time or Sky, one of those two. For some reason it's just a thing, and he's like extra mean.
I'm just having a good time, just like playing with the emote. I was just kind of like watching it, and I was seeing which directions it spins around.
I'm gonna listen to some horror story videos before I go to sleep. I forgot you do that, Josue. I could not. But yeah, the Glaceon was lit. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out.
I was having fun. I don't even know what it looked like on your end, but I was having too much fun. I'm easily entertained. I thought I just saw a space-time distortion.
I want another space-time distortion.
I don't.
Is this an alpha? I hate that Alpha Zubat has no eyes, so it just looks normal. Like, it doesn't even, excuse me, it doesn't even look that much bigger.
I could have done it myself, but thank you. Yeah, no problem. I was trying to see, like, if there was one.
Ooh, it's a full moon. Right. There's two
also
alpha?
easily entertained. Gotta love it, honestly. See, that's how you know people like us can never be bored. However, when we are bored, we're like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do, and then you find something like to do randomly. You randomly just find something to do, and you're like, oh, I was bored and now I'm not.
I felt that.
Shaking tree.
If that was my last shiny, wait a minute. So I could say I got a Shaking Tree and Distortion as my last two?
You were really entertained that moment. I'm also easily same. Very much same. I don't know if that was that moment was clipped, but I kind of want to go back and look at it. What do we get? Warmadam? We're gonna die. Why is it always raining here in the coastlands? I can't see.
That's rough. Hey, the fog's gone. Now I can see.
I have like fog and rain. Oh, CD, I saw that pop up. Although it kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna test to see like what this looks like. Give me a second. Can I do it here? It doesn't work there. Never mind, then I can't do it. I was gonna make Dialga big. Now you'll never trust it. I know. Who knows? You could still get me though. Where's the artillery? Oh, it was on land. Alright, well, time to go check the water, I guess. Alright, now we gotta go check these Gyarados.
I can't remember where I haven't been.
Hate when that happens.
Will I ever get the field lands down? There's a lot of shaking stuff here.
I don't think I have anything perfect in this that's like spawnable here in the coastlands.
What? Oh, why is this Staravia here? Hello? Insert PLA shiny sound. Oh my gosh, you got me, CD. I thought I got a shiny. You got me.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think CD typing PLA shiny sound in chat would actually get me.
Well, you just sounded real at the same time. So I was just verifying.
I just had to play it along. I feel like I just missed this entire middle area. I don't know. Oh, I do miss. Okay, one area I know I miss is where the Alpha Parasect is. I always miss this little divot right here. That guy. There's two shaking trees.
Plushie. Thank you so much again for the raid. Have a good shift at work tomorrow. Hopefully the melatonin doesn't keep you asleep, but hopefully it does knock you out right after this. Those pills hitting me and I need some sleep. No, you're fine, you're fine. Thank you so much again for sharing your community with me. And hopefully I can catch your stream next time and send the raid on over to you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Again guys, if you aren't following Plushie, they are a new streamer here on Twitch. Very amazing human being. Good night! Forgot Frankie went into work. No, don't cry, Plushie. Imagine having 4 shinies.
Imagine having 2 shinies.
That's so mean.
What's funny is we technically have 5 and 3, but I got an outbreak and you got 2 in the same area.
Did I get an outbreak? No, I didn't get an outbreak shiny.
Yeah, you just got 2 in the same, like back-to-back shinies basically.
Yeah. Hugo, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Yes, long time no see for sure. How have you been?
Okay, I've just been here too long. It's like I'm like trying to check, but I'm pretty sure I've just checked everything already.
Yeah, after this, I have to go get water.
Oh yeah, true, and I don't, so that's just more time for me.
Oh, that is, you're not wrong. I don't know how many checks I've done for the coastlands, but I now have a route, kind of.
It has to be like at least 10 for me for the field lands, but it still just gets confusing. There's too many like hidden areas.
I think the island in the middle definitely just throws it off.
Yeah, like that's also true. Oh, there's like heavy wind here, like audible wind. I didn't even know this was a thing.
It'd be kind of interesting if PLA had a gyro feature with the Pro controllers or Joy-Cons.
I would not like that.
With Braviary, I feel like it'd have to be really good, otherwise I'd get motion sick.
I mean, yeah. I just don't like. Ever since in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, ever since I figured out you can change the Ultra Wormholes to the control stick, I never like did motion controls for that. So like I don't think I'd like it for this.
Wait, there is motion controls on DS?
Yeah, on the 3DS.
Oh, I didn't have a 3DS. My brother did.
Oh. The 3DS was actually really cool. I actually would like stand by the 3DS no matter what someone would say about it. It's like so cool.
I wanted to get the Galaxy one. I saw that one pop up, CD. Nice try though. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the Galaxy 3DS, but at the time I had already gotten like a 2DS for Christmas a year before. And so when I was trying to make like a impulse decision, I had called my mom and my brother and I said, do I get it or do I not get it? And I had already heard rumors that it was supposed to be like the last release. I wasn't sure if it was true or not, but it was like semi-true, so I should have bought the Galaxy 3DS and I didn't.
Dang. I had the weirdest thing with mine. Mine was like a 3DS XL and it was like NES themed. But
Ooh,
like,
that's a cool.
yeah, it's cool. And then like I take really good care of my stuff. Like that's not even, I just like genuinely take good care of my stuff. So like all of a sudden though, a couple years after having it, like the screen got like an internal crack. Like the top screen didn't work anymore and it had a crack, but it wasn't like you couldn't feel it. Like you couldn't like, so it had to be like something like inside. So like there was basically nothing more to do than my mom just surprised me on like a birthday or something and got me the exact same one again. I was like, okay, like I mean, yeah, I really appreciated that, but I was like, now I just have this broken one. Like, okay.
Very nice of her.
Yeah. So I still have that one. It still works. So yeah, it's great. I still have the broken one too though, because I don't know what to do with it.
You could probably fix it. If it's just an internal screen, it could just be like the screen itself that's cracked. You can find those parts on Amazon.
See, that's why, like, I was thinking that we would fix it, and then they just, like, got me a new one. I was like, okay, like, thanks. I don't have to deal with it now.
Actually, I'm kind of curious how much that part is.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't even know about,
Is it
like...
3DS XL?
Yeah.
The upper or the lower?
The upper one. I don't even know where it... I think I know where it is, actually, if I were to go get it. There's 10 seconds until a PCG spawn. Oh, it's a fan P in chat. I don't think that's... I don't think I need that. Yeah, that feels meh, CD. Oh, I do have it. Okay, I'm gonna go do a wonder trade really quick. I forgot.
Oh, okay. You can get the top and the bottom because a lot of them sell it as both the top and bottom together for $6.63. That's
What?
actually pretty good. The
What the
screen
heck?
replacement. And
Dang.
it's a pretty easy fix.
If only I knew that at the time, I guess.
I'm going through the replacement features of like what you have to do.
If you have the
Yeah.
console still repair where you can and flip them, 3DSs are hot right now. Actually, Big Cat? I mean, I guess so, since they're like dead.
I would fix it for you just because I love fixing things.
I don't like fixing things, so I would have you do it for me. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Like, I don't know how how technology works. Can I not be attacked by a cadaver, please? Thank you. Okay. People are buying them to mod them and play older games. Oh my gosh, they're just modding them.
Oh, Fancy. Okay, I already had it. I was too focused into looking at that screen.
True.
Alright, let's see, what did I... Joe's Funhouse? Oh. Oh, Blue! You changed your username again? Oh, that's gonna be so confusing. I'm sorry. I just got used to Blue. Blue Poliwag? Sean, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I don't think we have a mod in one moment. He who seeks will find. Interesting fortune.
Why are
Also,
capture cards like 5K, Big Cat? I didn't know they're that much. I think I'm fine with recording from my phone. I changed my mind.
To what?
Like, apparently capture cards are like... I didn't think they're that expensive. Like, I just hold my phone over my 3DS and share that screen to my monitor. That's how I used to stream that.
That's what I do with my desk cam. It's my very first webcam ever.
I should just get another camera because using my phone is annoying.
Oh yeah, Chan, I think I gave it to you last stream, if I remember correctly. I honestly don't remember.
The person who made them got shut down, so so finding a capture card installed on a 3DS is expensive. Like, why? Like, that just sucks. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but also I was gonna say I'm surprised that someone else hasn't like tried to do that. But it's always the dying consoles that people want them for because they're the dying consoles.
I am catching up a chat. Yes, sir. Wait, Chan again. Wait, Chan, thank you for another 100 biddies. I appreciate. What are you doing? Save your monies.
Yeah, flipping just kind of sucks, Big Cat. So I understand if that's the situation. That does suck.
Capture cards are wildly expensive, especially for the DSs. I think one person I know, Delfino Customs is the one that I would like to order through. But for them, I think it's around 300 or 400 euros, which 300-ish is like 400 for us, and 400 for them is also like 500 for us, if I remember correctly.
I'm just really glad I started streaming in the Nintendo Switch era, so I just need a regular capture card. Because yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a capture card for anything else, even if I start playing old games again.
Well, the Game Boy operator's fun, and it's worth it, I'd say, for 50 bucks.
Oh, I mean maybe that one then.
They're actually coming out with an SNES operator.
What?
So people can already, yeah, they're, so if anybody has like SNES, they're coming out with a version of that for anybody that's looking into getting or has SNES games to stream.
I can actually do that. Dang.
This
Also,
came from the Super Fun. What's Super Fun, Chan?
what's happening to the camera? Big Cat, what's CFW?
Well, CD. I was like, what is it? I was literally about to say, what is it? Okay, you
How
got me
many
this
times
time.
that? See, like that's so troll. Oh my gosh.
You're giving up my hopes for being in this area, CD. My goodness gracious. Also, hello, Yellow. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I didn't even know you were alive. I'm sorry. But how was your stream? Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for not only supporting Yellow, but myself as well. My name is SupuhSel. I'm a Pokemon content creator here on Twitch, but I do a hint of variety every now and then. If you guys are from my community and you're not already following Yellow, definitely take 3 moments of your time to go drop him a follow. He's an amazing friend of mine. Have you received the postcard, Yellow? Just out of curiosity.
You can wirelessly record 3DS games with Homebrew. Custom firmware.
No, it's laggy.
Rip lag.
And I don't like modding consoles because I have a fear that it's gonna break down.
I don't like modding mine anyway.
Yeah. Me and Crab, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Super Squad. Enjoy your 5 follow emotes as well as Easy Stoppy. Is it Easy Stoppy? Welcome on in. Enjoy your 5 follow emotes as well. But what were you doing today, Yellow? W Rain. Hello, Catnick. I've seen your username around. Wait, what's rad? What happened, Big Cat? Yellow salty right now? Right now? Wait, what do you mean? Yellow, what are you salty about?
Almost all your consoles are modded? Okay, CD. I see you.
Oh, Easy Stoppy also trolled you as... I mean, no. CD also trolled you, Easy. That's funny.
Your hands are too big for the console, for the 3DS. Rip.
Wait, you haven't gotten it? I'm scared now. Wait, for what? For what, Yellow? Shark filter? Okay, I got you. Give me a second. I'm about to get hit here.
Give me a distortion game you want.
I'm about to die.
Why is this the second full moon in a row?
I'm catching up with chat, guys. I'm sorry.
Which way? Oh, I go this way.
Safe spot. It was laggy at first, but it's gotten better. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's good. Oh, you played Stumble Guys. They call them crowns and Stumble Guys, right? Any wins, Yellow?
Any stumblers in chat?
Wireless 3DS. I use the same thing to do controller mod since my hands are too big for the 3DS. Controller mod? Sorry, my device died, but I'm back. Welcome back, Hugo. Yes, it has been a while. How have you been? My postcard hasn't arrived, so I'm scared that my mailman was just like, nah, let me send this back. I did get a couple wins. Oh, let's go. I mailed them out. When did I mail them out? I got the tracking thing. Not for postcards, but hold on. Let me get you the dates here. Wednesday, August 10th. Was that this week? Wednesday, August 10th. Because I didn't have money to get stamps, and so my mom just helped me decide, like, for anybody that ordered or had redeemed the TCG sleeves, I threw those postcards in with their package, and then I used the rest of the stamps for the postcards. Yeah, I mailed them on Wednesday after the movie. Yeah, I forgot about that. For input controller. You stole a win from Yellow. Oh, Yellow's saying he let you win? I might have to go back and look at the VOD, if the VOD was saved. I've been good, just unpacking from the move to Kentucky. Oh, congrats on the move. Unless it's not a move that you're really wanting to do. Did I check this? I did check all this area.
I'm getting so confused too. Like, I really can't remember where I check.
Oh my gosh, stop, Look away. I am not here to bother you. I would like to go teleport, please. Thank you.
I would have loved if like the like fast travel was some new Abra form or something. That's the reason why you're able to do that.
There we go. Okay, so it might still be on its way. That's good. Okay, yeah, that is very good. VOD wasn't saved for copyright reasons. Gotcha. I got you. It is easy. However, I don't have Shiny Charm and I also don't have MMOs. But this is a Shiny Badge quest, so most of my stuff is full odds or at half odds. I don't really like the move because it took 16 hours. 16 hours! That's so much. That is so much driving. I would hate driving 16 hours. You know what? I'm gonna save right here. I gotta start doing that. In case they get a Pokemon that likes to disappear. You don't have Shiny Charm either? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people who have Shiny Charm just end up hating like the game afterwards. I'm like, yeah, see, I don't want it to ruin the game for me like that.
I feel like one day I'll get it just for fun though. Like way after we're playing, way after we're doing stuff like this.
Shinies that you want.
And then if I want, I'll just make a second profile.
True. Oh no, we're dropping frames. Come on. Okay, we're back at green. That is good. Nope. Come on, you can do it. The final boss was scary, but it was fun at the same time. Although I haven't done post-game. I've done some of the post-game, just not all of it. Oh, I was supposed to get water after this. Oops. I just started a new route.
Dang.
Alright, this is gonna be the route with the shiny. I can feel it.
Someone redeem Hydrate.
But yeah, Chon, how are you doing? Did I get you a shout out? I don't think I did. Hold on. It's hard botting sometimes. Chon. There we go. Let's see what clip this is. Oh, this is the multiverses.
I don't even understand what's going on. There's like super wind noise, but there's nothing. Like, it doesn't look like anything's happening.
What happened? I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand fighting games. There was noises, there was excitement, and I don't exactly know what happened. I still need to download the game, honestly. PokeJax, hello! How are you doing, friendo? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. I'm gonna land here and safe. Okay, that was supposed to be safely, but it wasn't. Okay, we've angered the Chansey.
Not the Chansey. I still don't get why that's there.
Me either.
It's just so weird.
If you guys are not already following PokeJax, definitely take a few moments of your time to go drop a follow if you aren't already following. It is free. He's an Australian streamer, another member of Team Yell, and has a really fun event coming up that I can't wait for it to start because it'll be awesome. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I'm supposed to message you and Beefy about a thing. Actually, I'm gonna do it now because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna just where's DMs because I definitely gonna forget again.
A rufflet in chat. There's so many Safari repeats on those things.
Oh, you messaged me and I forgot to. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, PokeJack. I had probably just ended the stream. I don't know. I don't even remember.
You know, I meant to make like a meme, like pass command, if you want to pass the PCG mod, but I don't know what it should say. I'm just gonna make one on the fly right now. Why not? Actually, there. I just made an absolutely, like, unnecessarily troll one.
Yeah, I hope what I wrote is kind of clear because I'm trying to remember everything, but I have to go back and get the information provided. But basically, that's just like the rough thing of whatever I just DM'd you at the moment. You had forgot until yesterday, to be honest. Okay. Let's get on to that. We went through the highlighted. We went through and highlighted all the rules. Okay, let's go. No shiny, but Big Cat, congratulations on the rufflet catch. I'm doing good, PokeJax. How are you? Matt got a distortion shiny earlier.
Absolutely
That
epic.
was epic.
Evolution too.
No, Metal, you missed it. Was that a dex entry for you as well? PokeJax said, nice, Matt. Oh,
Let's
it
go.
was. Oh no, Metal. I'm sorry.
Rip Dex. I
Good night. I
think.
have to get up early, finish all this work. Have a good stream. No worries, Lacey. Thank you so much again, and thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. Sleep well.
Ooh, I hit 70. Let's go. 70.16%
You're catching up to me,
spawnable.
Matt.
I'm actually getting up there. I'm like too invested in this now.
That is crazy. Let me see. What's mine at? That's not it. Pokédex. I did the wrong command. 72. Oh my gosh, you're...
If
There's
I
no
start
way. No,
to
no.
beat you,
No, that's
oh
not
my-
it. That's not it.
Oh.
That's the national dex.
Okay, for a
mine is at
second.
85.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, that doesn't sound right anyway.
I know, I was gonna say, that's not right. When did I go back?
Dang, I'll just beat Supa.
Oh, 60 to go for the shiny living dex. You're getting so close. Oh, that is so exciting, PokeJax. What was your recent shiny?
Let's go, CD. You'll get there.
I can't wait till I get to that point. It's gonna be a long time for me to get that.
It's so
'Cause I
weird
only-
how the national dex versus spawnable like splits off. Cause like mine's so far apart, but CD's is like super close together.
I think, if I remember correctly, CD was doing really well during the legendary event.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Dang.
And CD probably also got lucky with the Safari event, getting a lot of the starters, maybe?
Are what exactly are not in this spawnable dex?
You can go to the extension, and then
Oh,
on the,
yeah, okay,
when
that's
you go to the
true.
book, you can uncheck like which ones. You can check spawnable, starters and legendaries, and you can sort it that way.
Not really. Well, rip CD either way.
I got
Yeah, so if
Granule at a chain of 2 on radar. What? That's awesome. I've never had a quick radar like that, but I've had a low kind of radar thing out of the radars that I've attempted. Um, also got Burmy the other day after about 2K seen jumping from trees in PLA. You got a shiny Burmy from PLA, like the shaking trees? If so, that is awesome. A
Zane,
rock?
not surveys for money. Oh no. Also, yeah, we got Glaceon from a distortion, and now we're up 4-2. Like, actually insane.
Oh, Matt, Jack's got a PLA shaking tree shiny.
Okay, super lucky, because that's like the one specific category of shiny that I want at this point. Like, any shaking tree or rock, I haven't got a shiny yet. That's sick.
Yeah, I've been trying to like literally check each one if I see it.
You have Chikorita, Bayleaf, Celebi, Trico, Oshawott, Genesect, Fennekin, and Cosmoem. That is a lot of, or that's a decent amount of non-spawnable though.
Honestly, that's amazing. That's your fourth shaking tree shiny.
Are you kidding
So,
me?
what did you end up getting? Did you get all like the other forms of Burmy, or were they some of them Mormadam or Cheerum?
I must be super unlucky because throughout this entire game, even like before I started shiny hunting, I always hit the shaking rocks and trees.
Oh, female Combi was your first? No
Oh
way.
my
Then
gosh, that's like the
Cherubi?
most lucky sentence I'm hearing. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That is honestly awesome. You know what it is? It's the game congratulating you on almost having your shiny decks completed. That's
Dang.
what it is. All the luck is starting to pour in now. It's congratulatory luck.
I only really became active during Safari. Oh, I see you, CD. The Safari event was cool though. I'm glad that was like the first event I was in PCG in. More cereal. Let's go. Late night cereal time.
What's your cereal of choice today?
CD hasn't said yet. I'm gonna want cereal today because I'm feeling hungry. I do need to sleep somewhat early, or earlier than yesterday, I should say. So that's a hint at this point.
Now I just need Wormadam, or Cranidos, Shieldon, and Bastiodon. And I will have all the shinies available in PLA.
What is going
What?
on?
That is so cool, honestly.
That's
Big cat.
that's
Thank you for the
epic.
shiny look. That really is epic. What, do you have any alphas? Are you gonna go, wait, you said you were gonna do the alpha decks later on, right? I think that's what I remember you saying, that you were gonna do the alpha decks.
The alpha decks. Oh my gosh, man.
Because I was asking, I believe it was Pokedex, so I was asking, like, when you're done, like, what do you have plans, like, to get every single alpha shiny, or... I know I was asking someone, but I'm pretty sure it was Pokedex.
Oh, you
I just
don't know
tweeted
what
a
cereal
list
yet,
of how many
CD?
shinies I need from each gen. I'm gonna go check it out. We can retweet it on the Team Yell Twitter. You got 2 shiny alphas from one map spawn. From one map spawn
What is
the other
going
day?
on? That doesn't even make sense. Come on.
Okay, that's just a big flex. Especially to me, because I'm the one who feels like shiny alphas don't exist. They're a myth. Because out of all the, well, this is only my second map quest, but I'm just like, I don't ever see an alpha. Why is it always nighttime here? I've had about 10 to 12 shiny alphas total. What? Do you do a lot? Do you do MMOs or do you avoid MMOs?
I honestly want to do some MMOs again, just because the last things I've done in this game are 2 map quests. Maybe I'll even try like an alpha hunt, but probably not. Wait, what are you even doing, CD? I forgot what. I actually don't remember what you're doing.
They're all random.
I
They're all random. None of them are from MMOs.
How much? I want to know how much time you put into the game. Like, what does your Switch say?
Yeah, what does your hours say, PokéJax?
I'm so curious. I feel like it's more than my Pokemon Shield, and that's like 1,200.
Ooh. I don't remember what mine is.
Yeah, I've done a lot of
13.
DAs versus shiny hunting before DA. Like, before DAs existed, I did a ton of raid hunting.
Lucian is at 3,350 for sword.
Oh my gosh, never mind. Only 1,200? Okay, you know what? Forget I just said that then. Both your chat and my chat just roasted me.
320 hours for PLA.
Indirectly. Wait, how many?
320 hours for PokéJax for PLA. It took me 86
That's
hours
it?
before I got my first... 86 hours before your first shiny?
So it only took like 200... I can't do math. 240 hours to get everything? Basically everything. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know what's going on.
I know I don't have that many hours in PLA. Let's see what it, 190. Okay. Brilliant Diamond is 405. Where's sword? Did I pound sword?
Oh, I'm gonna do mine too, actually. Why am I not doing that?
Oh, there it is. What? Yeah, sword is at 1330.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're close to my shield, which is 1115. My Legends Arceus is 125.
5 hours in the Pac-Man 99.
That's this is my new Switch. That's right. I can't even check my old Switch. Never mind. Actually, wait. No,
shinies from other games, of course. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing
changing up a bit.
Splatoon. That's right, CD. I don't. What? Why is this Cricketune inside the tree? I want the shaking tree. Is it like stuck?
It does look stuck, actually.
It's actually stuck. Wait. Okay, I'm recording this on. Oops. I'm recording this on my Switch. I did everything before the record button. Whatever.
It literally is trapped.
Yeah, like I don't. Can I like not? I just want to hit the tree. It's like not working.
Well, poor Alpha.
Wait, it's actually broken.
Oh,
there we go. Wait, I got the tree.
Oh, okay.
So I can get the
That's
tree,
funny.
but not the battle. What? I'm leaving. This is just weird. That's the most insane thing I've seen.
What was I gonna say? I can't even remember.
I did forget.
I don't think. I want to say I have about a little under 20 shinies in this game.
I have a full box plus 1 line. So what is that? Is that 6 times? Is that like 36? Are there 6? No, that's 42. It's 6 times 6. Okay.
I didn't go to school for math, and I don't do mental math. I have to do it on paper.
Oh. I think there's 6 rows and 6 columns. Or is it 30? I don't know. Does anyone know how big a Pokemon box is in this game?
Oh, in this game? I don't know. I know in other games it's like 30 or something, right?
That's why it's either 30 or 36, because it's either 5 rows of 6 or 6 rows of 6. Oh, they're 30? Okay, so never mind. It is 36. I have 36 shiny. Oh no, I am just making this more complicated for no reason. My party has 5 shinies in it. Plus 36, so I have 41 shinies. There. Final answer. Jeez.
You just got shiny Pikachu? Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Watch me get a shiny right now. Dang.
I need to do more offline shiny hunting, but I can't shiny hunt and apply to jobs at the same time.
I need to too.
Anytime I try and shiny hunt and apply to jobs at the same time, my screen will just stay there. Like I'll do a few, and then I just get so hyper focused on trying to like get the application in, and then I forget. And I'm like, oh, I was shiny hunting. That's right.
Yeah,
wait,
like.
Did I just hear something, or is that the music? There's no way.
Oh yeah, there's no shiny. Just keep going.
I'm pretty sure I
PCG
didn't hear
spawn?
anything.
Escavalier! Wait, I think I have that already. But it's a steel type if anyone still needs one. And it's also a bug type if anyone wants a bug type. Oh, I have Escavalier already.
Yeah, I don't think I heard anything. I'm pretty sure that was the music.
That's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So Escavalier in chat. If you want to be cool like MattFlame, then catch the Escavalier. Even though it's 4 times weak to fire.
That is a B tier, by the way.
Why are there so many bug steel? Why do bugs have the worst typings ever? Think about how many bugs are 4 times weak to fire. All of the bug grass and bug steel ones.
Oh, you're doing Friend Safari for Zebstrika? Oh my gosh, I love Zebstrika. Blissey and Zebstrika are my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5.
We were talking. What were you? What stream was that? I don't remember if that was one of the ones with in the map quest. We were talking about how Zebstrika hasn't appeared in like a single game. Yeah, was that? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
it was
insane.
A couple days ago, I think.
That's just sad, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's just so sad to me. It's such a good Pokemon. Yeah, Blitzel. I mean, yeah, Zebstrika's the evolution, so but yeah, Blitzel.
Good luck on the catches, by the way, guys.
Come on, Weird Ear. There we go. Oh, no one caught the Escavalier. Rigged.
Maria, hello. Welcome on in, Maria. How are you doing? Who caught it? Big Cat with the catch again.
Literally only
Dang.
Big Cat caught it.
I think that's like twice in a row.
Dang. Kind of rigged. I'm not gonna lie. Like you guys should complain to PCG. You use the netball rip. Isn't that like 70%?
I borrowed Pokken Tournament DX for the library for my Switch when I was in Colorado with my brother, and he thought it was rigged because I kept winning. I haven't played Pokken Tournament in years. Probably, I want to say the last time I played Pokken Tournament was 2018?
I just didn't have Pokken Tournament.
I figured, you know, I'm terrible at Smash Bros. Maybe I'll be good at Pokken Tournament. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm really good at this game, and I realized I was fighting bots.
Oh geez.
Then I started going against other people, and I'm like, yeah, I'm terrible at fighting games. And that's why I don't own Smash Bros.
Dang. There's a massive mass outbreak, but I actually am just gonna go in and out, I think.
I mean, you could definitely do the massive mass outbreaks.
I mean, I might just try like this one area where there's not an outbreak, because I don't want to go anywhere else and get an outbreak shot. Actually, no, I could just do it. I could just wait until the storm calms down.
Just give me time to find a shiny. Alright, this is gonna be a shiny from a tree, watch. You can feel it. It's because Pokejax is here. I lied. Not
Dang.
shiny.
How could you do that?
I really felt confident.
This is terrible. I'm definitely gonna run into a massive mass outbreak. Or I could test my luck and not get a shiny at all and be so unlucky with these that I'm lucky with a full odds shiny. Oh, that's right. I checked my Pokédex and so the Remoraid and Parasect were full odds. So those were back-to-back routes with full odds. And then my Glaceon and Combi were half odds. So that's just insane.
You hear the sparkles as soon as you send your mon out? Oh, okay. Good to know.
Wait, what?
So if you get a shiny from a tree, you hear the sparkles as soon as you send your mon out to go take
Before
down
it even spawns?
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, we're gonna skip that outbreak. We're gonna go this way. Watch this. This is the shaking tree with the
Oh, wait, I already
shiny in
went
it.
this way.
It's really not. Never mind. Dang, now I just baited everyone too. Why are there so many shaking trees?
Oh, it does the same thing for ore deposits too? Okay, good to know.
So I would have known right before my Decidueye even kicks it. That's so weird. I want to like look it up on YouTube even. Like I want to see it.
I know Polydude's gotten a shiny, so I'll have to rewatch his video.
Yeah, like I'll go look it up.
Alright, it is water time for me because I was supposed to get water on the last one.
True. I can get a massive mass outbreak shiny. I mean, most of the route is still fine, actually. I'm just going backwards. Of course, the rain isn't stopping anytime soon. That's fun. Alpha.
Did someone already get my satchel? Oh no.
There should be an outbreak. Why is there not a massive mass outbreak in this tunnel? That would be so cool. That seems like the perfect location. There's just trash here. Oh gosh.
There we go. I am going to refill my water.
I'll entertain the masses.
Alright. Can I post a shiny Burmy? Then you can see. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually gonna probably create a channel point reward for those who want to share their clips. You guys can just put the link and it'll automatically show the clip up. I might do that. If I can get it working. We'll see. But yeah, share the clip. I will be right back. I'm just gonna go refill my water real quick. And oh wait, I should actually. Oh, hold on, real quick. I knew it was gonna do that. Okay, now you can post it, PokeJax. Now you can do it.
Perfect time for me to get a shiny.
I'll be right back.
Watch, I'm gonna totally get a shiny. Look at this. I'm not even near anything. This is the good music. Why can't the good music play more often? And the alpha just ruined the good music. Please get a shiny. I know, watch this, right here. Right here, I'm calling it. That's totally not a shiny. I don't want to be in an alpha battle. Get me out of, no, get me out of the alpha battle. Get me out. I want to get a shiny. While Supa's gone. Yeah, I have like 60 seconds. Like, come on. We gotta do it, right? For the meme. This is it. Right here. You hear that? I didn't hear anything. Dang. Where even? Oh. There's not an outbreak here? I've got outbreaks here before. Ironically, Kobe outbreak. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay, the rainstorm's still going. That's not helpful. Oh, another Geodude. We don't need that. I kind of want to use the Glaceon, but... Actually, no, I could just use Glaceon. It's just a low level compared to my 90... Or my level 90 Decidueye. Dang. That's so weird. So it sparkles like twice? Any shakers? Ooh, we got the good Eternal Forest music. That's a whole lot of nothing. What? Oh, the tree. Oh boy, I wish the tree was sparkling. Because, like, if regular overworld shinies are obvious, why not just make the tree obvious? That would be so cool, actually. A sparkling tree. I swear I thought that one was shaking. How about let's get out of here? That's satchel. Okay, the rain's gonna clear up. Good, get out of here, trash. Trash. Oh, I missed an outbreak somehow. Good. I normally like outbreaks, but like, I commit. I commit to what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. How is Supa still gone? I just realized that. I should be looking. Wait, are you guys saying things in like... I should be looking at the conversation. Oh, hello. Should I talk as Supa's chair? Can you imagine? Where is the Poke? Oh, it's over there. Oh, Supa's back. Never mind.
Hello, welcome on in.
I was trying my hardest to get a shiny before you came back. And at the end, right before you came back right now, I was like, I'll talk as Supa's chair. But then you came back.
Perfect timing.
Oh, no, wait. I found the massive ass outbreak. Why is Feel here? Why was there a Feel outbreak in the Field Lands? That's a lot of that boss CD. Oh, that's an alpha. That scared me.
Here we go. Caddington! Hey, yo, Cell's chair. Hello, Caddington. Welcome on in.
Hello.
How are you doing?
The chair.
Tater Tots. Hello, K9. Welcome on in. But Douglas, hello. Welcome on into the chat.
Alright, the outbreaks have ended. I successfully avoided an outbreak shiny.
If you guys are not following Caddington already, definitely take a few moments of your time to go drop a follow. He's an amazing content creator here on Twitch. Also a member of Team Yell. Okay, let me see this.
I don't think the spawns come back. Alright, there's a lot of nothing, but we'll just look around anyway. There's still stuff.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh!
Oh, why is it raining? Come on.
Oh!
The final gauntlet before the boss? Well, good luck.
That's awesome. So you definitely do hear the sparkles as you're throwing out the Pokemon.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even watch it myself.
You want me to post it in your chat?
I mean, okay, sure. Thanks.
That's great.
That just sounds so weird to me.
Yes!
That's so weird.
Right, isn't it weird? But it's kind of cool at the same time.
I need to hear that one more time, yeah.
I had to rewind it too.
Wait, I need to even like pause my Switch. I want to like hear it. That's so weird. That's such weird timing for the event.
Now I'm kind of excited. It just gets me excited to find like a tree shiny or a rock shiny.
Hey, Rock Ruff in chat.
Rock Ruff! Everybody catch it for Lucian in honor of Lucian, because that's literally his favorite Someone's got to get a shiny.
I mean, I already have one, but I'll throw something at it for
But
fun.
a shiny though. I'm gonna do mine. I think I'm gonna do mine in a great ball.
I was gonna say I threw the great ball that I bought accidentally.
There we go. Good luck on the catches. Oh my gosh, if someone gets a shiny, that'll be amazing. I know Lucian's already throwing at it. He threw a quick ball.
Dang. Jakey, hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. How's it been? It's been a little while at least.
Good luck on the catches. Welcome on in, Footsy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh wait, is that a tree?
Oh, shaking tree? Watch this. This is it.
Same, wait.
Never mind.
No. I also didn't get one either.
I still want to look up, like, the rock now.
They said it's the same.
I mean, just to see it. I just want to see it now.
I feel like Footsie probably has one. Footsie, do you have a shaking rock or tree shiny? I feel like you do.
Thanks, Jakey. Yeah, we're out here with Supa, by the way. Exclamation point
no
multi if you watch
shiny.
both of us. No shinies here either, but we caught it.
Let's see, did anyone in Lucian's chat get it?
If mine's
No, but
trash, I'll
Lucian
wonder
was-
trade it.
Lucian was the only one to catch it.
Well, you got another one, Lucian. This is why I don't throw at stuff. Just don't catch anything ever.
Congrats to K9, Footsie, and Big Cat. Man, I was honestly expected to see more names. PCG is rigged.
PCG's too rigged.
Okay, don't do that. Let's run away.
I did my route backwards, and I kind of like it now for the field lands. I think I like this better.
What was your route? What'd you do?
Cause like I start off by, the way you're facing when you enter. I go to the. Oh my gosh, I forgot already. I go to the right and around the lake, basically what you were saying, but like kind of scuffed, honestly. And now this way, because of the outbreaks, I started by going to the left and around, and I kind of like that better.
Oh.
Cause like now I'm just by the entrance where that weird flower garden is.
Why do the base of those trees look blue? Do they always look like that? Jakey! Hello! Long time no see! How are you doing?
Why is the Alpha Snorlax over here now? Oh wait, no, he's always over there. Wait, no, he's not. I don't know where he normally is.
Yeah, that's usually where he is.
I think I'm too used to this route because I thought he was on the other side for a second of the river.
I'm good, thank you. How are you? I am doing fantastic. Getting a little tired, mainly because I was out in the heat today for the Pokemon Go Community Day. I had like maybe a 30-40 minute nap, maybe? I don't know. It felt like that long, but I don't think it was.
I was gonna
But,
say,
yeah.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like more tired.
Yeah, and I thought it was already close to being 1, but it's only 11.
Yeah, like I really
Normally-
thought it really felt like midnight at like 10 before.
Right? I'm pretty sure it's because we were out in the heat playing Pogo.
Yeah.
Sleepy Cell? Yeah, much. Sleepy Cell. I've fallen asleep on stream before, but thankfully no one caught it and no one clipped it.
That's actually funny.
I was, I think it was like right at the beginning of like kind of starting Chespin. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't done Chespin in so long.
Not Chespin. Not
Yeah, it was
Mewtwo.
not Mewtwo.
The Curse Hunt. I
Oh,
think that's the Curse Hunt at this point.
the Mewtwo?
Just because Let's Go takes so long for resets.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm multitasking by watching your stream playing Genshin and FNAF. Wait, you're playing FNAF and Genshin at the same time? How is that possible? You have to have like a lot of attention to play FNAF. Isn't it like time-based? You have to maybe, like, what is it? Check the map, flashlight, close open doors. I don't know what else.
Unless it's the new FNAF.
I don't even know what the new FNAF is.
The new one's more like I don't know what you call that. A first person type? I don't know. It's just
Really?
not the same type of game. I don't know what the genre's called. I don't play them. I just watch them. So, or the new game, I mean. So, I just know it's different. I don't like horror games. That's why I like this new one.
CD, you kind of got me, but I had looked over just seconds after you had redeemed it.
Dang. What's the cooldown? I feel like CD's just always on it.
I don't think I have a cooldown.
Oh.
It's supposed to auto refund channel points though, but sometimes it doesn't work.
You make it auto refund?
Uh-huh. So people can keep doing it. Why not?
That's super troll. Like, I'd make people pay for it at least.
You're being robbed points, so it's not working? Okay.
Dang. Oh my gosh. There's a Sneasel outbreak, but like, I don't want to do an outbreak right now. I've never seen a Sneasel outbreak. I'm not doing it.
Don't the MMOs, can't they appear from like anywhere, from any part of the map or whatever?
Oh, I mean, whatever. Either way, I went in the field lands. I'm stronger than an outbreak right now. I have my willpower to win this.
Oh, I have it as a 5-minute cooldown? What? I thought I had no cooldown. Oh, it could be that I did have to manually put a cooldown because people were redeeming it like back to
literally
back.
Constantly. Final boss time. Let's go, CD.
Well, I feel like you just do it at the wrong time, CD. You got me earlier though, didn't you?
Yeah, one time was really bad.
Matt got me yesterday.
That was, I really thought you were looking at chat, and I was like, oh, she's not gonna get it, and it was just so good.
It was probably, I don't know what I was doing. I don't even remember.
I feel like I would just notice it anyway, just because I'm like, I'm the kind that like is flipping my eyes back and forth anyway. The music is Pog. Wait, the music in Splatoon? Splatoon Pog?
Oh, Splatoon music is great.
I mean, I think of more than other games, I'd rather play Splatoon, if that made sense. Like, I'd try Splatoon.
Splatoon 3 comes out the day after my birthday. But...
Oh, actually?
Mm-hmm.
Do you play Splatoon?
I do. I used to be a Splatoon streamer.
Oh, okay, I couldn't remember. I feel like I remember things like I knew someone that played Splatoon, but don't remember who it was.
Yeah, it became more of like a competitive scene, and I wasn't too into the competitive. And a lot of people liked watching people who were on actual teams, and so I was like, nah, I just like playing with viewers.
Yeah, I feel that.
The new one is called Security Breach, and you play as a kid trying to escape a place called the Mega Pizzaplex. But I only have FNAF Help Wanted. Okay. Is Help Wanted the first or second one? Yeah, the postcards were sent, Ethan. They better have been. The guy said he was gonna put it in the mailbox, so... I'd love to be able to do more private battles. Just in general, or like, are you saying for Splatoon 3? Swaggy. You know, anytime I say the word swag, I just start like randomly singing what is it, Justin Bieber's Boyfriend song in my head.
Oh my gosh.
Just because that's what it reminds me of. But anytime I read like Ethan saying swag, I just hear Ethan's voice. But then it just goes back to my head of just hearing boyfriend in my head.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Huh?
I was just like, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, great.
Anytime I have like a music reference, it always pops up. Like if I'm hanging out in Lucian's Discord and we're just like playing Pokemon Unite or something, I'm always making music references. I think it's the 8th game? The 8th game? Oh my gosh. In general in Splatoon game. Private battles are fun, but they're also boring at the same time for me. Just because when I started out streaming, I started out as a Call of Duty streamer, right? This is way back then.
Dang.
And everyone was always like, 1v1? How many 1v1s do I have to do? Can I just like rank up, please? Or like do some other, like actually progress in the game or get more unlocks, whatever it is. Because just constant 1v1s take like time away from like getting further into a game. For me at least, that's how I see it. Like I said, I don't mind. I did do them for a while when I was doing Splatoon streams. More than just 1v1s? Oh yeah, those are fun. Like when Splatoon 3 comes out, because not everybody can join in on a party, like if we do where we have enough people in chat that want to play at the time, we could always do like, I don't know, a tournament kind of thing if we wanted to. We could do like our own tournament. That'd be fun. I actually have to watch the Splatoon Direct. And from what I found, it's I think 30 minutes long. So I'll probably watch that before I go to bed.
Okay, I heard about that. It really is that long?
I thought I heard a shiny.
Ooh.
But I don't know at the same time. I feel like it's my brain messing with me.
I feel like when you hear it, it's like really, like you hear it. And that's not even me like trolling or anything.
But I was talking, so I don't know if I heard it.
I guess save anyway and look around.
Maybe if I just back away?
CDU lost! RIP.
And I can like, how far do I have to be for it to reappear? I saved at the professor, so I could always come back. And just reset the game. Okay. Hopefully this is far enough.
"10 seconds until a PCG spawn. Let's go."
I didn't see anything.
Pseudo Wudo in chat.
I don't think anything was shiny.
Oh, I have a Suluwu though. Well, there's a Suluwu in chat.
Uwu, a wo wo.
Suwu do wo 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 do wo.
Do wo. There you go. You did a lot better than I did.
It's so bad. Where am I? Oh. I'm starting to feel tired, I'm not gonna lie.
Good luck on the catches, guys. Will someone be the 6th shiny on the shiny crew?
I would say would someone be the first shiny, but no one's catching it here.
Here, I'll catch.
I'm just gonna catch it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah, be my first shiny. Someone be my first channel shiny. I'll actually make a command for it. Why does the alpha always come into the battle? You're like, where even are you? What? Oh. Pokestop. I mean, to be fair, that's a nice shiny.
It is a nice shiny. Alright. Hopefully Metal can get a dex entry if that's a dex entry. Quick! Use those timer balls!
True.
30 seconds left, guys. Oh, I thought there was 30 seconds. Is my timer off?
Maybe.
Let me check.
You just caught the Suluwu, by the way.
I was just reading the time wrong. Oh, let's go. Wow. Big Cat is the only one that caught it.
Oh my gosh.
Was that a dex entry again?
Absolutely rigged. That's so rigged.
Big Cat is just stealing all of them today. No shiny. Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least, Metal. You already had it.
You lost again? Stop losing, CD. Just get good.
Call me Team Rocket since I keep stealing him. Alright, Team Rocket, Big Cat. Big Cat, Team Rocket. No, I don't like that.
Team Rockcat?
There you go.
Let's go.
Team Rockcat. That's perfect. That should be an emote.
Supa's PCG is almost as rigged as me getting my shiny right now. I'm just trying to predict the shiny again. Can you imagine?
Or that. Team Rocket Leader Big Cat. Yeah, I like Team Rockcat. That's awesome. It just rolls off the tongue.
It's perfect.
I don't think it was as shiny, by the way. I went back and there was nothing.
I want one of these Magikarps. It's like one of the shinies I don't have in this game. I don't have a Magikarp or Gyarados.
Oh, Magikarp's gotta look really good in this game.
Yeah, like, and somehow I've never got it. It's like everywhere.
I tried going. I don't even have a shiny Magikarp in any game unless you count Go. But for Let's Go, every time I've tried a chain, I've always gotten Tentacool.
Dang.
And that's why I have my. That's where my Tentacool F emo was inspired by.
Oh.
Yeah, like anytime I try and go for something like a Watermon specifically, it's always Tentacool.
Also, wait, in Sword Shield, do you not do like raid events?
Raid events?
Yeah, like when, like the actual, like they have events that like, for like a weekend they'll have specific spawns and one of them will have a higher shiny rate.
Oh, sometimes I'll do them, but I don't really like that method.
Yeah, because I remember the very first one they did was Magikarp, and my brother and I were so hyped. So, and we both got a shiny Magikarp in like the first or second one.
I want to get a Magikarp from fishing.
That's cool. I've wanted a Sword Shield fishing shiny specifically.
I feel like though if you're fishing for shinies, you should get a mark on it. It should be like a really cool mark. I hope they bring marks into Gen 9 though, for sure.
I hope they stay as a thing. They can't have that many things like be in one gen only.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot that's new in Sword Shield.
I can already imagine just a Team Rockcat emote.
Oh my gosh.
I've already envisioned the entire thing. And Sword and Shield, it's a 1 in 25
Lucian with the
for
raid.
catch
Let's
of
go.
the day? What do you mean, catch of the
I
day?
got woken up by that. Chloe, Blue Thunder, Tech, Wolf Girl, Luna. Hello, everyone. And CD, GG for winning.
Wait, I'm also coming in with a raid.
Let's go. Well, I'm giving Lucian a shout out. Guys, check out Lucian Like a Rock. And how was your stream? And we're doing a map quest race against Supa, and we've been super lucky, and we're winning now. We were losing for a little bit.
So I have to do it this way anyway.
Hello,
Hi,
Firemaster.
Okay.
Shiny!
Oh! Oh my god!
You're lying.
I got my last shiny.
You're lying.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, you did.
Okay, what's funny?
That's where I found my cricket tot.
What's
when
funny?
I was racing beefies.
What's funny is before the Lucian raid, I thought I shined on myself. So I went back and flew back, and it was actually a shiny. I didn't shine on myself.
Well, don't accidentally close your game.
Guys, I just won the map quest. I'm
Wow.
literally.
Wait, our triangle thing actually happened.
The prophecy is complete.
I'm honestly okay with that.
That's
I'm honestly okay with that.
We just beat Supa on the map quest. We did it. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at this. I'm just gonna throw a ball, honestly. Like, I saved it anyway. We're just gonna throw a ball this time.
Can we get clap HGs in the chat for Matt, please?
It's over. We just caught it and saved. That's so sick. So didn't you say you'd gift this? You know what? CD, I actually said that. I'm not even joking. I said it, and I'm not one to not go through on a promise.
Well, that was easy.
All right, let's see who's gonna get it.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. I just can't. Lokimon got it. Lokimon.
MattFlame
I lost.
has gifted 1 subs to views.
Oh my gosh, that's so. We got 2 shinies yesterday and 2 shinies today. Super. All right.
You won. Isn't that what we're doing?
I forgot. That's why. But also, two Team Yell members got gift subs. Andrew, Lokimon, and Andrew the Nerd. Congrats on your gift subs. Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe that. Like, we got 2 shinies yesterday and 2 today, and one was a distortion shiny. Yeah, 2 random members get subs, and they're both Team Yell.
That is actually great.
Guys, put nature guesses for the cricket tot. I'm gonna finish up flying around and then just leave, to be honest, because I'm like, this is like perfect timing for me because I'm tired. I mean, I'm not gonna end right this second, but still, that was great.
I marked the stream for you.
Thank you. Brave, jolly, lil, do that, timid, modest. I'm going with calm because we're taking a break from sassy. I'm just gonna fly back from here. I just can't believe that. I really thought I heard something, but I didn't see anything. And then the raid happened, and I was like, wait, I need to make sure I hear, so I just waited to fly back.
Going.
I'm like in shock. The prophecy actually happened.
Not Tyler. Hello. I missed my holographic Blastoise I had in middle school. Pretty sure I left it on a class folder and never got it before we moved. Oh no, that sucks. I mean, I kind of have a similar situation. I had a holographic print, Empoleon card when I was in elementary school. And this kid tricked me saying that, oh, this is like, let me give you my Charizard card. It was all scratched up, mind you. All scratched up like it had been like rubbed on the ground on the concrete. And he was like, yeah, this is an amazing card. It's in great condition. And then you just give me that Empoleon card. And I'm like, wait, but that's my card. He's like, no, but this one's better. You can use it in any card game, or it's really strong and blah, blah, blah. And he just basically stole it from me and I never got it back. But I still have that Empoleon card to this day, so yeah.
Lucian, thanks for the raid again, and enjoy your lurk and, or not lurk, but stretch and food. We're gonna get the whole team out, actually. This is gonna be like, I don't even know what I'm doing with editing these days, but this is YouTube video-esque. Alright, oh my gosh, the order's not even right. Hold on.
Well, I just died on FNAF. No, Hugo! How far did you get?
Alright,
yeah,
guys.
Felt that. It's a good storyteller, like, no There I was. Oh man.
This little dude, Cricketot, is adamant. It's an adamant little guy? Okay, level 7 adamant Cricketot.
Is that good or bad or questionable?
That's like questionable because I don't think it, I mean, I don't really care about abilities in this game anyway, but like physical Cricketot, I don't think that's good.
We can always use, what is it? The mints if you wanted to
Yeah,
change it.
I'm not gonna do that for that anyway, but we're gonna get the whole team out. We're gonna get a nice picture with them. Even the Outbreak Shellos. We got our... Oh, I need to put on the layout first.
I'm actually not family friendly, Tyler. It's just that because right now we're currently doing a sponsored stream sponsored stream. I have to keep it family friendly. However, in chat, you guys don't have to be. Just for me, I have to keep it family friendly, verbally.
Roof quest? Did I say that? What? You were gonna say adamant rip CD. That was my first guess. Guys, go with your first quest. Go with your first guess. What am I even looking for? Oh, Cricketot. I need to put on the layout first. Oh
Sounds good,
gosh,
Tyler.
that's a big boy.
Wait.
Okay.
I can't call you Tyler because you said your username says not Tyler. So should I call you not, or should I say not Tyler?
Dang. Identity crisis? Oh, it's a trick you can do? Wait, what? Well, whatever. I'm gonna get the team out. So we officially have our Crimson Mirelands Combi, our Accidental Outbreak Shellos, and then our Highlands Parasect, our Coastlands Remoraid, our Distortion Icelands Glaceon, and finally our Fieldlands Cricketot. And that is our GG dub map quest team.
Wait, I like how I was gonna say I like how you sorted your shinies, but then you threw Cricketot like over on like the bluish purple side.
I was trying to like put them in order, but then Parasect went behind, so I was like, whatever. I don't know. Well, that's our victory team against Supa. So in other words, Supa beat Beefy, Beefy beat me, I beat Supa. We become the Triforce. We've done it. We fulfilled the prophecy.
That's actually a really cool shiny raise if you think about it, just the way that it happened.
Like, actually.
So that's why I'm okay with actually losing, because normally like with me and Beefy we would just be competitive and he'd probably be like no, or me like no.
Yeah.
So
Also, that's sick tech. Legendaries and mythicals only. I'm gonna lead the team there actually. I'm just gonna lead my team here until this next PCG spawn, and then I'm gonna end my stream actually.
Congratulations again on the win.
Thank
Well
you.
deserved.
I
Especially
can't
with that
believe I can't believe we got a shiny and then you got the exact same shiny the same day. And then I got 2 in like 10 minutes. And then another 2 in like an hour maybe apart.
100%.
Do you have 1 or 2? I have 2 switches tech, but I don't really use them at the same time anymore. I just have them for like different games for storage. Cereal time. Let's go, CD. What is your cereal of choice? There's a minute left until PCG. You guys can just enjoy the team until then. I'm definitely
it's
keeping
gotten
this.
So many good reactions in Modern Warfare. Wait, so people react to your username in Modern Warfare, or is the MW something different? Because when I think of MW, I think of Modern Warfare. People get mad because they want to know my real name. It's the best name I've come up with yet. Oh, you could call me Tyler. It's cool. Okay. Your buddy has a good streamer voice. Matt, you got a great streamer voice.
Oh, hey, let's go.
Modern Warfare? Okay, it was Modern Warfare. Cool.
What's funny is, like, I'm gonna tell this quick story then. I just took a class that just ended in the summer for, like, organizational behavior, it's called. And for some reason, we were also doing these, like, video presentations. And my teacher put on the very first one, this is, like, my pinned tweet even. She put, "Are you some kind of YouTuber or something? You have a great voice that could even be for broadcasting." And I'm like, is this what my actual teacher's telling me? Like, what's going on? Also, Ra, you're coming in at the end of the stream.
That's an A tier. I think I need
Vesper
that.
Quinn?
That's an A tier.
I have a Vespiquen. Okay, never mind. Rye, you're just coming into the end of the stream because we just got our 5th shiny and beat Supa in the map quest race. Oh, I didn't even make it 5-2. No, the end. If this becomes a YouTube video, the end is scuffed. It just said 4-2 the whole time. Where's the score even? Hello? Where do I have it? Score? Oh, there it is.
I hope I get it because that is a dex entry for me. I know I need that.
Alright,
I don't want to
5-2.
check. I'm waiting until Pokemon Community Game tells us who caught it.
Official victory team official score there. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that. To be honest, I haven't even edited anything for Beefy's race with me, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do anymore. I might just do the individual
Second streamer I know
reactions.
who does it though. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, welcome on into the PCG. What was your starter?
I mean, not to be obvious or anything, but Super, are you gonna keep going?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, you guys know what time it is. While the catch time is winding down, we're gonna raid. Oh, who knows who we're gonna raid? Just kidding, it's SupuhSel.
What?
Oh my
No
gosh,
way.
guys.
Oh, starter is the Pokemon you start out with in PCG. So when you did Pokestart, what was your... Ooh.
Alright.
Congratulations to Maria, Ethan, and Big Cat on the catches. No shinies here, but GG's. DJ Cooley, you made it just in time, but yeah, I'm sorry. I wish you would have gone in though. That would have been epic, because the timer ball would have been super effective at that point.
Frosted
Pun
Flakes
intended.
tonight for CD, nice. Guys, we're gonna end. We're gonna raid Supa. Thanks for watching this entire map quest. I'm surprised it's over already, but hey, we just got super lucky this time. Oh, last thing, I need to check Cricket Tot in the decks. Oh, it was a 10. Okay, well, whatever. We got 3 10s and 2 full odds. Guys, put that as the raid message. Supa's probably gonna look anyway, but you know, we're gonna put that for fun. We're gonna put that for fun. I'll see you guys next time, whenever I stream next. It should just be every night at this point, because I'm finally free this week. But, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and, let's, go raid Supa. It's almost like she's expecting the raid.
What? No, I would never.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the race, by the way. It was fun.
It was great, yeah. I'm just gonna wait for the timer to go down.
I think out of both Beefy and I, we both had like our race was actually quicker, I feel like.
That's why I feel like this was super quick.
You just were more prepared because you just finished a race not too long ago with Beefy.
Yeah.